The 3 big round platforms. Where
Yeah.
he empowers 2 cauldrons or whatever.
I
Nope,
just read, like, a
that's
quick recap
not
on
this
him.
guy. Nope, this is the single
It's like
target patchwork.
single target, like,
Yeah.
multiple, like, layers maybe.
Ooh,
Room.
ooh.
I was in the raid, but I got kicked out. Never mind.
Might not have
I'm
set
back
it
in.
to it's heroic now, yeah.
Oh, this is outside. Oh.
So it's like a group soak where we need to be like the group in there, and then we get a dot that expires and leaves a puddle. That's like a tank combo with like a frontal, a raid soak, and some tornadoes, and then we need to step into some stuff on the ground to avoid some pushback thing. I have like a sound as if like someone signed up for oh, there is someone signed up for the group. I couldn't didn't see that until now. What the hell?
What the
I
hell?
keep
Someone
getting
wants to
kicked
join
out
this
the
group?
He didn't show up until now. We just kept hearing the sound as if he was there.
I keep getting kicked outside the raid.
That's not good.
Maybe leave, rejoin.
The Sorthos group is putting it now. So I'll be waiting for people to get here.
Nope, still getting kicked out. The fuck?
Maybe leave, relog.
I see you in here now, but well, I guess we could go 9 people and just pull the boss and see. And then hopefully you're coming in a sec.
Yeah.
I think we have like 3 healers with 10 people. Should be enough, right? Unless we randomly get a lot more people joining. Well, let's get going.
Supposed to be tank in the middle?
I think you can, yeah.
Scream, die.
Yeah, there will be like a group soak we need to do, and then we
Is
form
this a
like
group
some
soak?
puddles.
This is a tank soak.
Don't think that's a group soak.
I can't take this rubbish. It's not rubbish.
Maybe it's a searching and kind of hit.
That's fallout damage, I believe.
Yeah. Oh shit, that does a knockback. Well, that's not good.
Oh, that's a group soak. I'm bubbling. I believe I soaked one. I don't know if I can make it to the other one. I did.
Okay, well then not placing them all over the place is probably preferable. I didn't see the grip soak, I think I was flying up at that point. So the tanks just need to alternate between the different mechanics of them. Do you take one each or what?
Using the mutilate group right soak.
Was that the group soak? I just did. I did see there was going to be a group soak, I just didn't know the name of it. Yeah, it's a split damage actually, yeah.
Yeah, Mutual is a group soak and Ravage is a tank soak.
Okay, should
But
we just do it? So
I took 2 Ravages, it was fine. I'm not sure if that just didn't scale the damage of it.
should we just do it so the first mutilate we have group 1 going in, and then the second mutilate we have group 2 going in.
I wonder if it's a sequence or it's random. Like,
I think it's a random sequence, yeah. So like each tank just
Unbelievable.
needs to take like one of each of the things, right? There's like 4 things, or like there's 2 things twice, and it's just like a random order from what it seems. So yeah, care when you place the like puddle out on the side, it does like a little knock, and then we do need
it's
to
like
soak it
I
afterwards.
think it's like similar to Salad, then you have to turn them around. Yes.
Yeah, just check if you're in group. This is group 1. And then when not in this type-
That was the tank soak.
Green one is
Oh, it's a green. Is green is a group circle.
Yeah.
My
green
bad.
one is
Okay.
Mutilate is the soak, right?
So yeah, just
This
be
is
in this
group
one,
and then I'll
and then out of this, yeah.
haunt this.
I don't know if you're supposed to take 2.
I think that was the third one, no? Or was that the
You have
second
just
one?
you have just X.
Okay.
And then place these on the like a bit out, but not like all the way on the edge, where you kind of fall off. And then we need to go soak them out. And we need to step into the stuff before we get like knocked from that one.
So even if you have the cross circle you're going, or
Let me just read that mechanic again.
When that circle expires, you get thrown up in the air and take 300k damage. The things on the edge of the arena, it knocks everyone back and deals 260k, but that can wait. It says that they last for 2 minutes. And then they either all blow up or you blow it up manually by someone running into it.
Okay, well we can just do them later on once we have dealt with the other stuff.
Yeah, once the fucking air blasts have not killed us. But it says that it provides caustic cling that makes you stick to the ground. Yeah, when I get wind debuff, I'm just gonna try and run into someone else, or maybe it has to be in the air. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we need to like meet up in the air. Okay, well let's try that. So yeah, I think the tank rotation spells is like random, so yeah, just group 1 needs to be ready.
And to match
think
the
it's like
opposite
the green
line.
one of
I
them.
see. I thought we were all getting pulled that way, but maybe I'm bald.
Oh, so it's like it's different way you get
Different directions, and you collide in the middle. I think
Yeah, that's what
you
Major
need
said.
like 2. You need 2 markers.
Makes sense.
Group 1 here. And then group 2. We need stamina buff, by the way. So we place them a bit out, but we don't need to insta-soak them, and then we need to be ready for the winds after. So you want to match the different colors and fly through the middle, so like one on this side and one on the other side of the boss, or...
I see. Yeah, we just did it. It's kind of like the other boss where you just have to. That's group one. Yeah. You have to be like, oh, I'm going left and this guy's going right, and you just match up. Connect your wing tips or air tips, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Thank. And then two.
And then second swing here. I guess that soak is like soon like landing, so it seems like not a lot of stuff going on, so I'll take it. Oh, the whole group gets knocked from that.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we need to like run to it then.
And we all take
So we need to
infinity
find
damage.
someone here. Seems pretty easy to line it up like that, right? Like the way you're doing it now. You're basically landing on the boss that way. And then for this is when you need to like step into the green to like not get knocked off, I think. Or is that a different mechanic? Wasn't there
Okay.
something that...
Ja, she can
Wasn't
take
it-
it. That's it also.
I think it's the the pulsing blobs that we need to touch to get.
Oh, so this that thing up there, or is it something else?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
shit,
yeah. You could you
like
could
a
use that to
huge
get
knockback.
you could use that to get knocked that way, in accordance to the winds.
Okay, so that's how you use those. So you place them on different sides.
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess like
Wow.
the wind
Wow.
came from here, right? So
That's cool.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's
guess
gonna be
he's sort of
fucking
like-
rough. You want to place them all around and then hope that you can use it to avoid that knock.
something
avoid
like
the
this
wind.
in terms of how to spread them out, right? So one
There
to
was
each
like
side.
wind orbs on the directions. Is that where they come from in the water?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
They
this
were
one,
coming from the
three.
pool. Yeah.
I noticed after the fact that 3 more spawned.
My God.
So the markers are where you put the green move away from other circles, or
Yeah, I think just for now, let's try and place them there and see how that goes, right? Just
Ideally, it helps us.
and then like again the knock thing, right? Like just one guy, like the one that's like pointing, like his one direction is like in this direction, should move like behind the boss, and then the other one here. So you like sort of the lines are like meeting, and you basically like beat up at the boss.
It says that the cyst is the toxins cling to players, allowing them to better adhere to the ground while it persists. I wonder how long that buff or debuff lasts. That's on Vicious Cyst. Because I think that's the debuff we're looking for. Maybe we only need one, question mark, but we probably need multiple. Clearly
I think
better
so.
better adhering to the ground means that fucking wind thing. But I don't know if
It
that's
will
just
be a
personal.
indication from where winds will blow, like a graphicon.
Yeah.
I think just again like the way we placed them, like we have now, like with the knockbacks, right? It's like if you get knocked from like moon towards star, like when we get knocked into the star one together, like we'll get like immune to the knockback for a bit. At least that's how I understand the mechanic. So we just need to be like stacked. Just waiting for our new warlord friend to get in here. It should be good to go then.
That's the spawning of the orb that you place on the marker. And the thing below it is the like flying ball that we soaked that knocks us.
Maybe we should do the group soak towards skull always, like so it's like to the side, and like we can stand. Like we always know it will be at skull. The group soaks if the tank can like turn it towards there. Okay. I'll do a timer now. So yeah, just group 1 be ready on pull. We don't know if you like get an insta soak at skull or if you get like if it does the other mechanic first.
Fresh meat.
Oh, never mind. It's not that one either. There's gonna be back to back after this. So group 1, let's go after this one. And then group 2.
So it's random?
Yeah, just fully random in which sequence.
Ah.
Also, you can see some wins on the.
Don't get these out to the markers here. They're not too far out. If not, like you think you get like knocked behind or like away, and then you want to find the guy that's like linked to you. So soft lock, you want to be like up here, yeah, like this, so you get this meet up.
You see how on the edge of the room we see one over. I fucking can't ping it. We see one over here, 2 over here, and 3 over here. I wonder if that's how it's gonna.
Yeah,
that's how it's gonna come out.
Pretty sure it's the order.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna find out in just a second. Or is it 40 seconds? I think it's 40 seconds actually.
Should be coming in 25. Thing.
More circles.
So we should be like knocked from moon towards like the star one, right? After this mechanic is not dealt with. So it's coming in now, so you get towards moon, like you stack, and then you get like knocked towards star, I think.
Yeah, that is correct. That's exactly how it works. Now you do
Yeah,
that.
then the
Yes.
second knockback is
Yeah, see,
coming
see,
from
yeah,
here.
yeah, see, yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, now this one comes from here.
You
We
just
don't,
place
we
the
don't, we
boss
don't
on
have a
opposite
thing.
sides.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So when we pull the boss, we need to look and see where these like little air orbs are, and that's what's
Yeah.
important. Obviously, in heroic, we don't really need the knockback if you're just where you need to stand. But
But they do time out eventually, don't they? Or
yes,
I
they
guess
do. So it's better to use them.
This thing is like this thing, like the first
first
will
round's
time
still
out
up.
now. Yeah, it will time out like around now. Didn't say it's up
Yeah,
to 2
yeah.
minutes.
The
then
tanks
it's
want to
basically
trigger that.
Yeah.
It's.
And see,
these
the air orbs,
damage.
the air orbs spawn before we even get the mechanics. So we're good. Looks good.
So I moved the blue marker and where was the other one? Or I guess it can come out from like 3 different spots.
Yeah, there's 3 total.
It goes in one direction, so you have 6 different possibilities though.
Yeah.
As far as where you want the orbs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the,
so
the global we pull, we see
wanna-
1, 2, 3.
So if you see 1 on moon, you want the 1 at star, right?
Yeah.
And if you see 2 at red, then you want it at blue. Like you want it opposite of wherever you see the thing.
Yeah. So you would effectively just be calling the opposite. Like we need 1 red, green, purple. And if they don't trust you, then we die.
And then like for the wind mechanic, just try and be closest to the boss, right? So whoever's getting knocked from there to there should be standing up here.
Yeah, me
the
and
opposite.
me and the DH were across the room. Like the DH was here and I was here, and it actually worked out fine. We just met in the middle. Because I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it just
just
kills you
like
if you don't.
I feel like just like try and go to the other side of where you're getting tracked, right? And then you'll meet up at the boss.
But for the wins, like healers and DPS should just stand in the middle, and then as soon as you see the direction, the tanks just instantly rush into the poison thing. So you take less damage on the raid.
Let's get stamina buff here. One stamina buff, please.
Fresh meat.
Oh, I guess not. That's team 1. Team 2. So So the first of these debuffs needs to be on Moon, and the other one at Moon and Red, I guess. Or, yeah.
It's
Do you want to run these up? Or a Star, actually. Yeah. I'll run to Star. The other one's a Moon. Or I guess we're both on the same side here. But didn't see you're up there.
Holy shit.
Team one. Guess if the boss is like not that centered, so that just keep the like fronts out towards like the side here of the room, just so we know. What's happened. Team two. One more wind mechanic and
Yeah,
then we get the
move
push
out of
back
here.
there. Oh shit, if I'm immune. I guess it still intercepted you, but I stayed on the ground. The tank needs to trigger that thing there, but we are not exactly
Whoa.
perfectly standing.
Yeah, we basically need to be in the middle of the room.
Yeah. Or like out towards where it's like pushed us from.
Yeah.
And then yeah, just
Well, if we're standing here and the tank triggers it, we fucking fly off and die. If he triggers the one that was at Moon at first.
Does it do any? I think it's just like a one phase fight, right? So this is like the whole sequence, and then it's just rinse repeat now.
Yep. It's pretty cool.
Team one. Seems like a better patchwork, sort of like single target fight than what we've seen recently. There's a bit more going on. Okay, so one needs to be at red here, and the other one like get that here, placing it.
If someone gets run over, the poison dot is dispellable by the tornadoes.
I think it left like something on the like a puddle on the floor, right? The soaks. At least there was like shit on red, so I couldn't place it all the way out.
Yeah, the boss leaves poison puddles closer to where he is as well, so I don't know if you're gonna want to tank him like running around the room eventually, like on Mythic or something, but that way the players can position in the middle of the room for the triple knocks.
But that's yeah. Let's just try again. Can we please get stamina buff and master? I guess just the easiest would be if someone could, like, if we can identify where we need to run with the 2 debuffs and then just, like, call out if you're running to one of the 2 markers.
Yeah.
I guess if both people, like, if, for instance, like, there it's, like, green or red we need to run to and the other one is, like, purple, it's, if both people start running to one side, it's impossible to get to the other one.
Fight, scream, die.
One.
It's
Two. Wait. 180.
One needs to be at blue, 2 needs to be at purple, 3 needs to be at green.
So just blue and purple, then just make sure you run them out there. You only get 2 in this set, right? I'll run purple. seems that you always get knocked away from where the boss is, so even if you turn around, it doesn't do anything. Can we get a rest out on the healer? Team 1. Second team 1. So one more win thing.
This last drop would be at
Green.
Yeah, he's going.
Not red.
Oh, I got ran the fuck over by that poison circle. That's actually crazy.
So we need to be positioned now for red. Move towards red, move towards red.
And then 2 needs to be purple.
Towards here.
Yeah.
And then it's here.
I like that mechanic, man. That's good.
And then we have one left over that we need to like could run out and proc now, so it's like over with and all the shit is gone on the forward. So we could I should probably not have done that in the middle of this mechanic.
Hey, it got,
be like I guess
it got you where you need to go, you're good.
I think we just if you did trigger that instantly it's probably the ideal.
Yeah, it's probably just you're probably gonna have to wait on raid HP. I assume you're supposed to take lots of damage during the wins? Otherwise, what the hell's the point?
So it is purple and I didn't see where the other one was.
I see purple, and then I see star, and then I see moon.
And we have one in the middle as well. Two.
Oh, what the?
It sounds like a whole group is dead to this point, so.
I have massive lag spike there. What the fuck?
So you look at the wind outside, like that's the amount of times you'll get knocked away from that
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah, so green is number 1, and then moon is the second knock, meaning you need a poison at the opposite.
Okay. So the the amount is just the number.
Yeah, the order.
So here, for instance, we're gonna get knocked from green and moon, so we want to be like, one would need to be at purple, one would need to be at star on the first set, and then we look at where the number 3 is and identify that, and then there will be a fourth backup. So ideally, that should be the opposite of where the third knock is, so we can get knocked from the third, run towards the fourth, and then knock, and then we like it's rinse repeat. Like there will always be like one extra knock there that we don't really use for anything, but. So I just group 1 plus soft lock in the first green soak, and then group 2 plus Dragful in the second. There's one here. Need the mastery and stamina again.
I don't think the poison in front was scaled correctly, because they're also not stacking the debuffing that they're supposed to.
Do we just try and, for saking's sake, just have everyone soak the green one down?
I think you could just... A tank can solo it as well.
What the fuck?
Doesn't do anything. Just
Should we
the
try
damage.
and...
They haven't tuned it, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the... I guess the skull marker is like the right stack point, and then just don't aim anything at us there. Like, regardless of where the boss is. Just try that for one pull, just so we can see the other mechanics. It's like the group soak isn't like too interesting, right? So one needs to be placed at star, and the other one is purple here. See how this goes.
I could just soak both of Venice.
Star and purple needs to run out there. Or whichever one he runs for. If you run all the way to the edge, you get knocked off. It's like tiny enough there. Star and purple.
Might as well take.
Mine to eat.
Can we get the healer? And then we need one at blue, and then blue and red are gonna be, because we want to place them opposite sides here, so next set we place the blue and red. Blue and red, I'll run to red. It's like quite high damage intake.
What the?
So we want to be running out to blue, moon now. Out to moon, out to moon. Which fucking coming? Running out to green. Or rather, just be in the line so you don't get like knocked off. And then towards red. And then we want to get knocked towards the last one at red after this. And then we want to proc this quick at red here. Don't be knocked off here. And then we don't have anything left over from the previous heavy frame. And then this is rinse repeat.
Seems good.
Yeah, this seems like a patchwork fight. Seems fine. So one will be at purple and the other one is green here. So purple and green.
On green.
Sure. Someone needs to help me do that. Wait. Maybe we move a bit away from the boss if there's a lot of green in the middle, like for each of the wind
Oh yeah,
mechanics.
this combo.
I think it was like tornadoes from when you placed the knockback thing. Or do they bounce back?
Maybe we need more space between the people getting knocked to each other or something. At least I got like pretty owned from that.
Yeah, so it was a tornado that went through.
Okay, I see. So maybe we just need to space them out a bit more. Like this, basically, like we're standing here. Is this better? Like having that sort of distance instead of right next to each other? Or is it these tornadoes that are like the green ones that are killing?
Yeah, I think it was those.
Okay. I guess we're doing it right. We just need to not stand right at the tornadoes.
He has a 30% damage taken increase when he's sitting here like this in his phase. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What you say it is, you need Death Knights to disadvantage phase.
Yeah, no.
Well, if you stand like correctly, you barely need to move.
Honestly,
right?
you
Like,
can
it's,
stay in place pretty good with the knockbacks.
Yeah. Like, for instance,
You
if the
don't move around a
knockback is
lot.
on moon, if you just stand still, completely still, just getting pushed in the right direction, you just stand still as a range in DPS, right? Obviously, as a melee, you might want to move a bit, but as long as you don't get knocked in like a random direction, you're totally fine.
Yeah, I heard melee rights.
I think it's solo tankable with this tuning. As a DK. Because I
Lovely.
think it lets. I'm not sure the application of corrosion is magic, but it does let you drop it sometimes.
Sounds like a good design on like a DPS check fight. At
The
least stamina
scaling
buff.
is bad.
Fresh
Still need stamina.
meat.
Please. Forward for more.
Slice.
One of the two priests, can you buff this? Thank you. Let's see, so we need moon and blue needs to be the markers you want to, yeah. Moon and blue. You're running to the wrong side.
We're walking not next to each other. With all damage.
Someone stole my go. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, that's fine.
Moon, I guess, yeah, we could do it like this, and then next time it's just moon and star. Replace them up.
Slice.
So moon and star here. Moon and star. And then we need to run for the wind here. So that's what's red we're getting pushed from.
Wind strong.
And then it's from here. And blue. And then we need to run into this one here.
Slice.
Are we soloing the group set? So
Moon,
Just to see the mechanics, yeah. I don't think it's supposed to work reliable.
it's moon and out towards green. Oh, that is cancer. I
Back
can
up,
get
back
both
up, back
mechanics.
up, back up, back up.
Mine to eat.
Someone is flying.
Rip. Slice.
Might be rough with this many dead, but we can try. Need to place the next ones here. Red and blue here. Red and blue.
Couple.
And then line up for the last win things here. And we want to get to purple here for the pushback. And towards star. Towards blue. And then we want to get knocked here, and then we can knock the next one soon here. I wonder how many times we get to do this before boss enrages.
I'm gonna. Is it Apex Predator happening in 50 seconds? Is that it?
I'm thinking like it's 5 minutes. We're 5 minutes in, right? That's usually how these like patchwork fights, how long they last for.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen Apex Predator. I assume that's it. In 30 seconds.
No,
So
but
see.
it's correct, that's the tank combo.
What?
Okay. I don't see any enrage from the fight yet, at least. But so keep playing.
I think it's just gonna entirely
I
start.
didn't actually look where you need to run here with these. Sorry, it's one is towards moon at least. You two need to find each other. Good.
Yeah.
Landing in a tornado is actually the cancer.
Yeah, the only saving grace is it's dispellable. That dot trucks.
So
You need green.
yeah, we need green and
Moon.
purple here. Well, we place,
already have moon.
or actually, one needs to be a purple here. I'll place purple. This is okay. That somehow worked out. They're getting pushed now. From purple. You have your second pot for this damage jump. Good luck. Yeah, I didn't see where to place that first set. Just, I think just die right and we just go again. So it's not really too much more to see in the fight, but might as well continue until testing the...
There it is. He just enraged.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so you get, was that number 4?
We're around
7 minute
minutes.
enrage.
Yeah, so you get 2. Yeah, I guess like if you pop pool and then you pop the, I think the last damage ramp, and then boss needs to be dead on mythic. Neat stamina buff. I think the whole group has assist now if you have anyone. Can we summon him?
Could you maybe change the green to another color?
Sure.
A bit hard to see green on green.
Yeah, makes sense. So orange is better for the eyes.
What is it that leaves the green pools on the floor? Is it just random or?
I actually don't know if it's like after the group soak that you leave some X amount of stuff, or if you get hit by things. It's like I think it drops off after a debuff.
Definitely, because it's definitely not from tornadoes.
Did he get this? I guess he got the summon, but yeah, I sent the Discord invite on the channel, but not sure if he got it or not. I guess if we're stacked, then we spawn more puddles than no one. if it's like within 6 yards. Okay, let's do a countdown. I guess he's not on voice, but not sure if you can invite him or if he's joining after this bull or.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, just don't go in the groups. So we can see stuff on Dusty fix it. We'll start doing it again.
Slice.
Red and purple is where we want to place this stuff there.
Rip.
Red and purple here. This seems to like target random spots where people are like standing. These stuff on the floor.
Yeah, that's what makes you think that you need to be dragging the boss around on Mythic.
Yeah.
We need one on orange.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's already like one on the other side, so just orange and somewhere on the side. I'll just someone runs orange, I'll be on the other side. And now we need to move. Hold the pushback. It's up towards the blue mark. And orange. Oh. How are we losing people? Is it like getting knocked into tornadoes, or it seems to be some people just farm it up.
It doesn't feel to find a partner for the knockup.
Could you send the Discord link to this guy? The guild you invited? Just so you can join the next one.
Mine to eat.
It says invite permission is required. To add a friend to this Discord, you need perms probably.
Yeah, send the. But at least like the link there in chat should work. Well, there is an even amount of people, so unless 2 people have like a way to immune it, then yeah, you're gonna need to do the mechanic. Like it's just a it has to do it. Like you have plenty of time to find someone, right? Just need to space it out.
Yeah, I mean, I've died to that every time. Well, there just doesn't seem to be someone nearby. But
I guess we can see this bull, but it should be at least easier said than done, maybe, but at least seems pretty straightforward.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I like it.
Like obviously if everyone is like on the opposite sides of each other, but just need to move a bit. Hello? Okay, let's get going again here. Just random to purple and blue. I know it's close to each other, but it should be fine damage. All of this in my turn swing. Purple and blue here. And then get ready for the wind mechanic now, yeah. Find the partner. Guys are lined up wrong. I guess it worked.
You could never stand behind someone else. If you have the same marker.
So just red and moon with these ones here. So red and moon with these. Already someone at red, so someone at the other guys with moon. So let's see, run out to moon. Seems like we had an uneven number there. I guess he had it out there, maybe. Knockback incoming for Brett. Don't be out of position. And from Moon, or what's it called? From Orange. Blue, so we get knocked on that too. And then we just need to park the last one. Moon and blue with these two debuffs. Moon and blue. I guess it works. Orange and purple with these. Guess there will be more to the fight when you actually need to do these like soaks as well. Purple and orange, yeah. And then we're getting pushed back some. Oh shit, yeah, I'm standing wrong. This is a bit first. My bad. We do have a rest. Could get a healer up. Push back. On red next time. If you don't get the healer up, it's pretty
I can't do it. I'm getting spam
run into
knocked.
the last one.
Seems like you want to wait a second or two before popping, not immediately.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this like insta pop strat that we started with. I think you want to get pushed a bit before we do it.
Otherwise, it falls off early.
Blue and purple with these. I think, yeah, just whenever we might want to move the boss away from all the green shit on the floor so easy to deal with this mechanic so we don't get knocked over shit. Maybe that's the play, like after we place circles that we move the boss a bit.
I think you also want to pull the boss closer to the circles. At least so that the person is in range.
So star and moon, and then you want to drag the boss a bit away here. If we can. So it's like have a bit of space, like if you move it out like here or something like that. Just away from all the green. Just so we have more space to work with. Oh shit, I didn't see we have a second rest. Can we just get me or someone else on? Need to group up a bit here before we do the second up. It's at red. You can I get first. Need to pop it out.
There is no Bob.
Yeah, I guess we popped the. Either we placed them wrong or we popped the wrong one at the start there.
And I was in rage.
Yeah, and I think next boss is in 3 minutes, so maybe we just like 2-minute break before then.
Sounds reasonable.
But that wasn't one shot and rage, so that's also good info.
Yeah, he just starts flying around, speed of sound, trying to kill everyone instantly. And I assume everything on the ground and everything just starts instantly hitting for literally infinity billion damage. Well, the issue, like Catherine, is that people are not going to instantly be pre-positioned as those show up. So giving them a little bit of time to let that debuff wear off and then pop as they're like trying to slowly relocate is
Also, you get
pretty
like a
good.
second or two of push after where you don't have the slow debuff. If you wait a couple of seconds, you're like in line and then you get knocked, and then you have it for the entire duration. Because otherwise, you can get out of place for the next knock.
I imagine the pushback is going to be like 2 or 3 times more powerful in Mythic. I imagine they need to like play that well. Seems like the next boss has like 3 different like altars or fountains that we need to like decide which one we want to empower by like the boss standing close to them, and then the boss gains different abilities based on that. And reading from it, it seems like the bleeding one sounds pretty cancer. So maybe might want to start with the other two, at least first pull. I just dropped it in the voice chat breakdown. The boss is up, by the way.
The hell?
Oh, this room looks sick.
So, how do we know which one is which?
If he's in that area where that priest is, he's gonna do the red and he's gonna do the orange. If he's in that area, he's gonna do the red and the purple probably.
Just reading through it, it seemed like at least the bleeding one is like not so fun. But I guess the bleeding one is this one here. What the red?
No,
is
nah, it's gonna be the far.
Oh,
one,
that must
probably.
be the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just try and tank it here to begin with, so we empower these two, and then see what happens.
It's not ready yet.
Put the key in.
Need the stamina. What are the two priests, please? Thank you.
Subject. It courses through you.
What is this?
This is gonna create a
Is this
spiral
straight up?
out of me. Yes.
Okay. That's just.
The shroud falls.
We're empowering these two sides now. Good. And then it can reach the middle. Okay.
They can be stunned.
And these can be CC'd. The ones from the other side can't be CC'd. Or like the ones we didn't activate yet. Should we kill them off? And then we should have empowered some abilities now from doing this. What does this search do?
Push it down. Yeah.
Might want to stagger those.
That looks like fall off. That looks like fall off.
Yeah, it looks like it's.
I mean, it hit us for fucking zeros. I don't know.
Go to a different side or no?
That creates lines.
Might want to like try and
stay here.
You always empower two, right? So maybe we move up there and see what happens. Like, I think it just goes on the two closest ones. Let's see. So far, at least the boss is not doing a lot. It seems like these ads will be CC immune, so I might want to focus those first. And there will also be like something where we need to siphon health from each other, so try and kill the ad up here first.
I'm out of range.
That's like a big guy. He's not in a hurry, that's for sure.
I need to target something first.
Okay, and then just
I need
finish
to
your
get
ads.
closer.
So now there should be something like where you can only like heal yourself, like siphoning health from other people.
I guess we can go to the other side, or you want to just try to stay here?
You see, look, he has 2 stacks. Coagulated Venom health, which is the little ads, their health is doubled, and then Gloom Expulsion, that mechanic is increased by 400%.
Purple ads are really weak.
Yeah, so you'd probably stay there for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
maybe there's something preventing you from like empowering one side 3 times or something. I don't know.
That priest insta died. The fuck?
I think that was the health siphon thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
I don't
like
like
we
it.
need to intercept it or something. I don't know how that works exactly. If anyone sees it. I think we also lost people before, so no.
Dash of darkness. Burn the skin.
Okay, so we have to
I'm
slow
standing on the
a shot
shaman.
cast there. We have the 2 rats over here.
I think a lot of people have to be in that.
Yeah.
You're stealing from
As we see.
I thought we healed
You
you.
can't, yeah, like
That's
you're
right.
like healing immune basically, and then
I need to get closer.
the only way for you, we need to kill that guy up here. By the way.
So these ads can't be CC'd, but the purple ones can.
Yeah, it's only this one that can, the big guy here.
It courses through you.
Not sure, the red one should be able to as well. At least. Okay, so is it the purple? Like, what sort of thing is it that we need to intercept? Let's keep
What
splitting
the
into one
fuck?
more.
Sanguines.
Okay, yeah, I think
See how the
with the
venom
siphon you need like
dances.
a whole lot of it. It only heals 28.
But how do we soak it out? Maybe I'm not seeing the mechanic.
The person that has the siphon will have a red circle around them.
Oh, and then you just run around like the melee camp maybe.
No, everyone just runs on top of the guy.
Yeah, it puts a 600k absorb, kills like 30k me plus the rest of the boss, and so I'd probably need
But can the rest of us see it? I'm
Yes.
seeing
You
the
see
red-
Laura
Oh,
here,
sorry,
right here.
sorry,
Yes.
sorry, sorry.
We all need to stack on this guy, basically. But except for the guy with the fall off, he needs to fuck off. Oh, we died. We died to hemo expulsion.
See how the venom dances. Tasty morsel.
It seems like the boss lost some of the empowerments, right? Like it lost all its purple empowerments. Like it seems like it's a 2-minute buff.
That's the red side. When he summons ads, a hemo explodes, and he had 3 stacks, so it did 600% more damage. And that hits really hard, actually. And kills the blood siphon guy really easily.
I mean, explosion is every time. Like there is a Grom explosion as well. Flame explosion. Flame deals the most damage.
Any suggestions on what to start with, or where to try and empower constantly, or?
These two down
Something
here
that's
are
in the
easily the easiest. Easily.
Yeah, that's what I read.
Yeah,
As
the
well.
purple ones
The
is
red one is
crazy.
crazy.
Do we just try and pull and play down here until like the boss thinks it's a bad idea, and then see what happens?
Until the boss thinks it's a bad idea?
Yeah, or like
I like
maybe he gets
that,
like
I
angry or
like
something. Like, is there is there something like preventing us from empowering the same thing 4 times or something?
You can probably have range deal with the orange ones, and then the free melee and the boss can be on purple. Because
So the melee get the
the orange,
best. Right.
well, because the orange ones have like a blow up, right?
Yeah.
You want to stagger the orange ones, yeah. So
Isn't
I
it
think
like
we
a
mark one
long
with
cast
skull and
When they hit low HP, they blow up. They put a dot on everyone, which is probably going to slap on Mythic, but does
Yeah,
not
it was
on
like
this.
casting like 2 seconds before it blew up.
Yeah, he goes.
There's no way you can get out of that.
but I think at least like the ones here, we might want to try and mark one with skull, nuke that one first, and then it's like a 3-second dot, and then
Yeah.
as long as the other one doesn't die the same second, like just a little bit staggered.
That's
As
a
always,
range
we need
shot.
stamina buff. There we go. Let's go.
I think the priest just likes you saying it.
I just need a Wikora for that, sorry.
Oh, this
Experimentation begins.
Yeah, let's just try and play here until he gets angry at us.
Through you.
See how it goes.
I don't know what side he's on.
Siphon thing
He
is,
might be on the bad side, question mark. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good, it's good. I was worried, but...
Range, make sure we're hitting the far stuff here. I can't even, I don't have an easy way of marking something that one is lower on the far side.
It courses through you.
And stun them and everything is on the far side. Okay, explosion incoming, first on now. Not sure how much damage it does. I guess it doesn't do damage yet. It will at some point though.
More food for the dash of darkness. Tasty morsel.
we are committed to camping here until the boss decides that that was a bad idea.
Dash of dark, it flows and shimmers.
That fall of damage is that's at like what 5% of our HP or something at the most.
Yeah, you know that shit's gonna hit hard when he has 2 stacks. But I think avoiding that healing absorb thing is like gonna be what literally everyone does. That shit's so illegal.
Range, make sure we hit stuff over here.
See how her venom dances. It courses through you.
They are not dying.
Dash of darkness.
I guess if we want, we can go over to the next section if they're taking too long to die.
Well, they died, but
Deal with the red one.
like next time they have more HP again, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Seems more sense
Right.
to stack the cleave on the ones you can't CC, i.e. the red ones.
Oh, we can also see those. CC those. It's only the opposite
Yeah,
side
okay.
that can be CC'd at all.
See how her
Yeah, it should
venom
be good then.
dances.
Yeah, but the melee pad,
Oh, pad fights.
you have to think about us.
But when the ad spawns, at least that did a decent chunk of damage last time, right? Might want to like use
I
a
guess we
personal
can probably go over to the other side for melee. Let's do this. Let me see what happens.
Dash of dark, the shroud falls.
Holy fuck. Alright, 3 is illegal.
I think that's when the boss said it's a bad idea.
Flows
Okay.
and shimmers. Tasty morsel.
But I feel like if you don't rotate every time, that 2-minute debuff is not going to time out, is it? Like, or I guess we're 3 minutes something into the fight.
I think yeah, I think you would do 2, and then you would have to choose one side that's gonna be really hard hitting, and the other side's not. Probably gonna be purple.
Or if, alternatively, you do what we did first pull and you rotate every time, and then like you'll never have you'll never reach.
Intent and like mythic and stuff.
Like
Well,
it
is-
could be like we tank purple plus this one pull, and then purple plus the far back one, and then
Yeah.
then we don't go to the third on the purple, and it's gonna be the red. This one here that goes to 2, and then like I think we just need to rotate every time on Saturday.
Yeah, it's doable.
If not, then at least at some point we're gonna hit 3 stacks on something.
I think 3-stack purple ain't gonna be that bad, but keeping all the stacks lower makes more sense.
We could try it at least. Like we need to like stand in like a AMC there. Seems to do basically 100% of our health for that point. Right?
Well, I thought
things at once, right?
yeah. I thought it's because he had 3 stacks on both. If it was just like
Oh.
3 this and then 1 in that and 1 that, that actually sounds pretty normal. But
Well, that I don't think you can do that because it would be.
no, I mean you
One,
you would
and
you
then
would say
rotate, and then it'll be 1 on red, 2 on purple. If
Yeah.
you stayed to
Yeah.
get 3 on purple, you'll have 2 on red. And then when you rotate the red to orange, you'll get 3 on red, and then you're gonna die.
yeah, so it'd be 3-2.
I think you have to rotate everyone.
Yeah.
Just you
Yeah,
sort
because
of
of
need
the
to.
3-minute cooldown.
Yeah.
So let's
That's a lot of movement.
stay here, and then we go just like that.
Yeah,
So
just
what?
keep
So what?
going around.
Yeah. Sounds like it. And then it seems like
Anti-clockwise we go.
you're gonna want to keep him on whichever ad stack is more important, probably, so that one dies. Obviously,
Yeah, sure.
leaning to the side that we're gonna do.
Oh, didn't even need to say stamina this time. Nice.
Let the experimentation begin.
Depending on what changes this plus us on mythic, seems like a pretty boring fight so far, but
That red side seems illegal.
the blood thing with the siphon on.
Yeah. Maybe it's
Yeah,
just
that's
not
a
tuned
problem.
correctly, but I don't know.
It flows and shimmers. It courses through you.
Alright, so I guess we're going over here.
Yeah, just need to
Ward
yeah,
red.
it's finished, and then yeah, just as long as you can keep it here. Right? Oh shit! I shouldn't have moved there. Let me get the rest out. You can tank it here, right? And then like the similar thing. The range just needs to be on the ready to swap to the far side, not right. So like the range camp should be like out here, so we can quickly swap to the mop outs in China. And we need to be ready to like stack for the site and thing.
I guess we can.
Dash of dark. See
again.
how her venom dances. Tasty morsel. Dash of dark. The shroud.
Yeah, it's gonna be in China.
Oh,
Right? Just
he still
keep that in mind.
targeted the orange one.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess actually never mind,
Oh.
we're still closer to that one. Let's make sure we swap to those out there.
Shimmers.
Swap to those two.
Courses through you.
I was thinking it was like a Kurog where you kind of like will
Yeah,
target
like
that
the room.
platform.
I guess this is like wherever the two closest ones are.
Of
Gonna
darkness.
reach here if we don't. Fine. Guess we just make sure that it needs to be like. I guess actually
Courses through you.
probably just tank it like where we are now, sort of like this between these two platforms.
I guess we can test how hard the purple will hit with 3 stacks.
Yeah, we just need to be ready with a personal here at the end of this.
Of dark, it
I'm ready for the
flows
siphon.
and shimmers.
I guess range can deal with the purples and then we'll bring the boss over to the red because like super tanky.
Sure. Yeah, I think we just need to press a personal whenever this happens now, right?
What's the mechanic on the big wings bar then?
Is it infection in 5 seconds or
Imbibe.
imbibe? Okay, 6 seconds here. Just when that cast ends, then you need to have a defensive up. So in 3 seconds you need to have something up here. Personal up. That wasn't too bad. The Adsar needs to be killed that far.
It flows and shimmers. It courses through you.
Yeah, the Shadow Ads are almost dead. I guess we just move the boss now.
Dash of darkness.
The red debuff is, well, I guess we only have the shadow thing is gonna be keep its empowerment here.
So the orange one reset already, so
Yeah,
that's back down to 0.
but he still keeps like the health will be increased by 150.
Dash of dark. See how her venom dances.
It's empowered by 600% on one spell and 150 on the other, but I'm not sure if we get those.
I don't think it procs because we're not doing it anymore like purple
Yeah, okay.
side. But
That's good
I
then.
mean, I'm not sure.
Dash of dark crimson. Viscous.
So just make sure we CC the 2 ads down there.
See how her venom dances.
Not sure if they eventually is gonna cast the thing, but yeah, we need to make sure we're targeting them down there. Guess just move as soon as this spitting guy is dead, we need to move the boss. Range might need to just swap already. Slows or anything, no one is on it.
Dash of
These 2 ads are gonna hit the middle, I think.
Yeah, and purple is going to be resetting too, so I guess we go back to purple and orange.
The fuck didn't split?
through you.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess we just go down here. and just go back to normal. So you can tank it where we tanked it on pool, right? For easier plays.
Sanguine, it flows.
Or tank it out here is fine as well. Make sure you're in the siphon.
We can probably tank it here because the orange one's buffed, and then have the.
We were all in it, and he died. That shit does not work, bro.
Maybe not with this rate size.
We were all in it. We were sucking him off, and he died.
My health didn't go up at all.
What the fuck?
Without like a defensive, you're just fucking gone. Then it's
It puts a
weird.
healing absorb on you. And,
Yeah.
you could, so you have to get like DRs like crazy.
It flows and shimmers. Tasty morsel.
I think the way we tanked it now with like gripping the ads like sort of like
I
towards
love
one
that.
side, it's like that. Yeah, this is the play. Then we
I'm cum. Every fucking boss is literally 3 Death Knights, I swear to God, no matter what. There's just a hard Blizzard bias. It's just crazy.
Sure, the other one dies as well. It's just
Yeah.
definitely the play.
Fucking
Look at that
DK,
shit.
dude, look at that. Holy shit.
You can just grip the orange ones to the purple ones. Grip. Is the last boss the only one we've seen where grip isn't good?
See how her venom dances.
It is
Yeah,
technically
because
a rate
it's
buff, right?
a target fight.
Oh wait, no, because they have DA and they can have 100% of the time on the win phase. Oh, never mind.
There's also some ads on the last boss that might be grippable, but I guess we won't know.
Oh, of
until
course.
it's
Oh,
live.
oh, no, you didn't even have to question yourself. That they always do that. Always.
And damage champ shield you need to break as well, apparently.
Yep, and they're the best XU
Wait,
class in the
this is
game
sick.
now.
What if we tank it right in the middle in the puddle? Do you think he just gets no stats?
And he chose to.
Swimming.
What if we could get all 3 at once?
I feel like this boss felt more like a second, third boss than the ones we tested yesterday.
The
Like
turtle one was
with
crazy.
Yeah, the turtle one seems like a bit, and the other one like with the very hard math, 3 + 1 and 2 + 2 is that one didn't seem too nice for pucks at least. I guess we do the same thing again, like tank it sort of like, or like grip the ads over one by one, I guess, and like knock them or whatnot.
I've only had 3 Death Knights.
Fermentation. Begin. Tasty morsel.
Shouldn't move that, I couldn't auto.
Burn the skin.
I
See
don't
how her venom dances.
Just feel like cheating.
Tasty morsel.
And this way it's also nice way we can stagger the kills of these.
More food for the pack.
Might want to get a result. So do we do 2 sets here and then we move and then we take one with 3? Is that what we agreed on?
Yeah, I think 3 purple is fine.
Yeah, let's do that.
Looked fine anyways.
So we just do this twice and then it's gonna be purple plus red
Dash of
afterwards, I
dark, it
guess.
flows and shimmers. It courses through you. Dash of dark, the shroud falls.
Yeah, sure. What the hell? Where is the second damage?
Target something first.
Sure, we're getting the red ones here.
Dash of darkness.
I think we want to be moving now.
Tasty morsel.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Dash of dark. It flows and shimmers.
I guess we can probably be on purple to pull up those ads first, and then go over to red because we have to go that way anyways.
As long as it's just like the two closest ones, just as long as we make sure that we empower the right ones here. Guess that like the two at the entrance are closer to the like in distance, right?
Let me do this. Sorry.
Like it's sort of dumb that they don't have the same distance in this room. That is like a weird shaped room.
Ouch.
You have good single target, you can swap to that boss spectre already. And then everyone needs to be over after.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Dash of darkness.
And then they need to be over here after this one is dealt with. I could be here as well, right? And here is totally fine. And then we deal with this one here, and we see the two car ones and grip them and whatnot. We just deal with the single target guy first.
Dash of darkness.
He's stuck on this, and personal if you have this on you, TR yourself.
Back them.
Okay, we are alive.
Tasty morsel. Dash of dark. Burn the skin.
Okay, so we kill this guy first, and just make sure that we are ready to grip and CC the other ones whenever. Some range can like have some sort of stuff on them.
Venom dances. It courses through you.
They're already in range for like some cleave from some range.
Dash of darkness.
What the fuck is it doing all over
this is
here?
just cheating at this
Why
point.
is that thing sometimes split, sometimes it doesn't?
Maybe it's two stacks. Oh, this is reaching. This is reaching.
I'm out of range.
Personal.
It's
And
not
the baby one, get him.
We're just falling behind on the damage from the outside.
Sanguine seed, it flows.
And we stayed so long that we empowered this again.
Well, it's
Or
20
do we need
seconds.
to-
We can run.
move quick.
Run!
Okay, we can move quick.
Run!
Here, we have
Fly!
to go to purple here.
Run! No! Does it keep stopping? Okay, we're fine now. So we can stack back over or have it over at purple again and grip the other two.
It's not ready.
There for your help here. We are quite far into
Below
the
one
fight.
first.
Sanguine seeds.
Alright, and now we have to go deal with red again.
Yep.
It's too far away.
A crumb of it flows.
Not sure where it is going to be best to tank it here. Like, it feels bad regardless of where you stand at this point. The people with massive AoE, I guess, deal with the purple ones, and then everyone else on the one up here. Like that one at least like split last time. Not sure if it's going to do that again. But...
Sometimes maybe split, sometimes maybe not.
True. What's up now? Oh, you're my HP.
It courses through you.
Had to move from that ground to pick the train there.
Dash of darkness.
Is there anything else we want to test here, or do we just move it again and kill boss?
We could just wipe and do it again. We have 30 minutes, so.
Yeah, this is kind of the whole boss, though.
Yeah, it's just like, is there anything to test, or do we want to take like a little breather before next one?
It's up to you guys. I'm fine with pulling the boss, but.
Personal DF thing on you. Goodbye.
It courses through you. Dash of dark crimson.
I'm bubbling. Oh, that just takes it off. Holy shit.
Delicious venom rises.
If you want to, we can go
Sword.
reset, but
Need.
both kills we've had, I had a like a catalyst charge dropping. I'm not sure if that's like intentional or if it's like random.
Well, because you already have your tier equipped, you have a very high chance to get a catalyst charge.
So I guess we take a half an hour break, and then, or like a 25 minutes or something like that break. Just make sure you're back for the next one. And if you want to head off, then say so we can look for replacements. Either is fine, so as long as we know. The next boss is Twin Fangs. Which one is that in the journal?
It's the one's left and one's right. It's fucking AIDS.
That's like in the what's it called? It's like I feel like this raid has like an Aperus layout, and it's like the Magma Racks of the tier.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I'm gonna explore the layout of this raid.
So you kill the Sentinels, and then you kill the Malignant, and then you go down. Oh no, wait. Oh, that's actually, it's literally the second boss. The Twin Fangs is the second boss. Unless you can go left or right.
Probably spawns us in.
Yeah.
Start from last in the journal.
It's first boss, then it's one wing, and then
Oh,
like once
yeah,
we're done with
yeah.
that, it's Twin Fangs, and then penultimate boss, and then the last guy.
Yeah, you're saying that little placeholder gray map can go left or right. Yeah, that makes sense. But when you go
It
into
seems
the,
like just a copy paste of the Aperus layout.
I don't know, because when you go into the Pit of Fangs, it says that Twin Fangs is sitting there, unless you're saying that no boss is going to spawn there until you do all three of the wings. Because whenever, when you press M, you see the soul coiler. You look up, you right click the Pit of Fangs, and the boss is either right there, and then there's three wings, left, right, and up.
No, I think there will be like two wings, and then the Twin Fangs, and then the entrance to the last two bosses will appear.
Yeah, it's literally just Aperus, right? It's first
Yeah,
boss,
yeah.
two wings,
so.
and then like a linear at the end.
Yeah, so this is the
Also, it
the
did make
Magmax,
sense
yeah.
with the item levels on the bosses. So yeah, this
Yeah,
is just straight up Magmarex in terms of tuning, and then the second last boss after that, the last one we're testing.
We need to click some Blood Altar here, which probably like quick at the end of both wings, and then the boss spawns.
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
See, at least in the raid leading Discord, there's like a breakdown of the fight. That is helpful for anyone.
Shall we get down to business?
Don't forget to re-oil your weapon.
The what, sorry?
Don't forget to re-oil your weapon.
True. Should be a few minutes, then it should be back. On paper, the boss, like Reed says, it's pretty simple, but I guess we need to see how it plays out. Checking if people are here.
Yeah, maybe a ready check.
Yeah. Since it might be within a minute or so. Just mage crits, that's AFK still. Oh, well, everyone is here. It seems like it's a 2-target boss, right? There's like a purple snake and like a white snake, and the purple one has like a tank soak, leaving some puddles on the floor we need to soak. And then the white snake has like a group soak where we can clear our stacks with. Like getting hit by anything gives you a stack. If you hit 10 stacks, you die. So like it just seems like limit what you get hit by, don't reach 10 stacks, and then we need to clear the stacks in the soak. And the more stacks you clear, the bigger ad we're gonna spawn from that. Oh, the boss is up now. Oh, the TP is up, but the boss is not here. Unless we need to activate it somehow. It just feels like it's gonna be Magmarex, but 2 targets. I'm just wondering like how split they're gonna be. And like if we need to swap sides to like clear our stacks. It's like the main thing to consider. Did they forget to activate the boss, or?
Maybe you need to fish it out.
There aren't any fish here. Sadly.
Sorthus is trying the same thing as you in stream, trying to fish.
There will be like a fishing activity in the new zone. Maybe you need
I'll
to unlock it.
Place the new 1-hour feast if someone is missing food puff. Yeah, and just check your consumables while we wait for. Surely they spawn the boss in a sec. Seems like everyone is struggling to have the boss spawn.
Is that because you need to click on the altars at the end of each wing? but you
Oh,
can't do it to
shit.
PTR.
Hmm.
Because there was an altar at the end of the previous one.
Yeah, but you
Of
couldn't
the
flip it.
reasons.
Okay, well, if we check like 4 streams and no one has it active. Oh,
Yeah, Kathy, that stacks too, by the way.
You can go like 5 times, I think.
Yeah. And you can get both. One does damage and healing, and one does haste and movement speed.
10% damage.
I guess this is like, what's the last 2 bosses or what?
Yep. That's the chamber to them. Ooh la tech. Ooh la tech.
I'm still gonna have nightmares about
I love that,
teleporting.
dude.
That's my plan.
She sounds like she's going crazy. It's kind of cool. Ooh la tech.
Well, not really much to be done about this.
We'll get it
I feel
working
like these 2
eventually.
bosses are like the main one that's like interesting to see, right?
Isn't the next one literally the penultimate?
Yeah.
It's fucking gonna be rough.
Seems like they're sticking to the same amount of bosses next year. Like 8 in this raid, and then you have the solo boss raid, and then like in the 0.5 patch, they're gonna add an extra boss. So it's another tier with like 10 bosses at some point.
Rotmeyer 2.
Who sneaked in here?
Oh, I did. I finally escaped work. Is there still room?
Yeah. Just, I guess request on someone, or I guess everyone has assists, so can invite.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Right now we're figuring out if the boss is gonna spawn or not. Oh, it seems like they're doing a different boss testing than
Can you summon me?
or what?
They're not
Just
doing twin
Kotai.
fangs?
Yeah, I've jumped, I survived, and now there is no way for me to...
It's a different. It's Soul Jan now, yeah.
Oh yeah, they skipped and did Zul'jin. This is the important one.
So this is the okay. Well,
This
I
is
have
penultimate.
no idea what this guy does.
Yep. Full boss.
Do we just pull it and then see what I think? If I can just pull up the.
Better than not. This
Okay,
platform
Jesus
is huge.
Christ.
It's
This is like a.
It's
I
an
just saw
end
like
boss.
the breakdown of the fight, and it's like just a little bit more going on there. I have not read this yet, but I'll just drop it in the channel, and then I guess we can pull and then see, and then read if there's something that's
I have
unclear.
to hit something with a tank frontal to destroy it. I have no idea
Phase
what it
1
is.
summons axes which spin around the arena. Has a split soak that spawns one player where people need to run out of it after. What? Spawns yeah, that reads really dumb. Spawns chunks of
Yeah.
venom around the arena. They need to be cleared with the tank frontal, but applies a stacking dot to everyone when you do so. You can step on the chunks to pick them up and carry them for 5 seconds so that they aren't all cleared at the same time. Has some AoE portion
like,
where he does empowered melee attacks and the statues around the arena swell with poison, quote.
Yeah, let's try and see.
At 50% HP, he mind controls random people and tries to make them jump off the cliff. Break the shield to make them stop doing that. When the shield is broken, 2 ghosts spawn, which need to be hit with the tank frontal, so that they can, or before they can possess their target, restarting the mind control. Tank frontal launches 3 soul fragments, and the tank need to pick up in 11 seconds, or they, quote, cease to exist. Okay.
Yeah.
Has a break my shield before you blow up thing, has adds which have a kickable AoE fear, and has a spread AoE circle which works similar to the tank frontal for those targeted, summoning soul fragments that you need to pick up if targeted. And then there's an intermission at 1% where you have to burn him or he kills you.
Let's try and see, yeah. Not sure who needs to pick up all the goop. But
this is a phase 3.
Oh, these balls is what like have to be broken with the green tank frontal.
Assumedly.
And then just like some
How
other
big is the
splits.
frontal?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they're not popping 2 of them, I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
Well, we could pick them up and like line them up.
We have a dot.
We can drop them.
That's what it is.
35k a second.
Yeah.
Like I can drop
Should
this one
the orbs
here.
be on the ground the whole time?
Well, I can pick them up and drop them like so they're stacked.
And what's the tank?
Can someone pick up this one up here?
Saver. Okay, so green Saver is the tank mechanic. Sorry.
This is the soak? Question mark?
I have it.
And then can you bring it to? Oh shit! swings
Okay.
around.
Yeah, we need that to the edge, I guess.
Yeah.
And you need a hell of a sprint.
I guess you
We're
want to have a
popping
gateway for that
3 orbs
potentially.
here. We're popping 3 orbs here.
That was 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, never mind. That was 4. Okay, it's a bigger funnel.
I think maybe we aim to do 3, right? But you can instantly you can pick them up. Like look, I'm like picking it up, and then I can after 5 seconds it drops off again. So you can
yeah,
you can place them. Like we can make the clumps of 3 for the tank
It's like
frontals.
there's max range on that frontal blade.
Like over here, for instance.
These
that's
orbs are spawning like crazy. Holy fuck!
Like we might need to do 4 with the pace they're spawning at. But, like we only did like 1 or 2 at the start, right? So
the AoE for the ground venom is, you see this little purple line? That's actually the AoE for the venom. You cannot stand on that shit. The green is not the AoE. There's like a faint purple.
I think just diagonally try and go again, and we see how many of these are spawning, so how many we can clear.
Yeah, it looks like about 3 apiece. Probably alright.
Yeah, I think at least let's
I think you
try
need
and do 3 every
4,
set.
yeah. So that soak
let's
goes
try and-
to the edge.
Let's
to
try and do
fuck that
3,
up.
and if we fall behind, we do 4 on some sets maybe.
Looks like they didn't go with the 50% intermission. They did the he goes to 1 and then tries to heal. For P1. Or
Yeah.
P1.
I think there's let's just let's see how P1 goes, right? And then we can I feel like at least on these penultimate bosses, there's depending on how we play, of course, but chances are might not see further than P2 at least.
Do we want to tank him in a corner at the start?
I don't think we can because the orbs kind of just spawn randomly, right?
Yeah, I think if we can sort of make try and clump them up and on markers, right?
Yeah, I mean, like unless people are going to be trying to grab the orbs.
Put the
but-
key in.
Like we can try and drop it so we do like a tank frontal from here to red, right? And then we try and pick it up to a way where we can clear 3 at a time. And
Just-
then do the frontal from the middle.
Always prio
But that's
putting
What are we
Yeah.
actually doing with the orbs?
Prio putting
Probably
similar
orbs
to that
put
tank
orbs
deal
near
with
other
it,
orbs. Yeah.
When you pick them up, you get like a 5-second dot and like a circle around you, and then when that dot expires, you just drop it wherever you are, right? So we just wanna try and play if they're all over the place, we wanna try and get them together so we can hit the tank frontal, clear them with the
We
tank
probably
frontal.
just want 2 people doing it, probably like hunters or something.
Yeah, I'll be doing it perma, but yeah, just let's just see how they spawn first, right? Then we can like we need to communicate and see where to clear. Yeah, let's try and do 3 at a time. Let's
Which
do
one
blue
you go
first.
first?
There's 3 on blue already.
The frontal does have a max range. So I need to drag the boss.
And then we have 3 at red now. After this. So blue first and then 3 at red after.
That wasn't far enough.
It wasn't far enough.
Inward a lot.
Okay, it's not like a massive cone then. Okay, well, that's good to know.
Pulling it
Just
towards
try and drag it out a bit
red.
towards red so we can clear those here and see how the damage intake is from 3. That seems like a good enough, right? And then we should have more spawning after this.
Oh, get these axes out of melee range, bro. That goes to
This
the
is
edge for
group
sure.
sub, right? So we want to have it
Far,
at
far.
the edge, and then we want a gateway away from this, right?
Yeah.
No, not that.
There's like a whole bunch of over here. Little orbs.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me
just we
pick
didn't
one
clear
of
them. I think we just didn't clear enough on the first time, right? So
Yeah. Looks like if you do 3 apiece, you keep
yeah.
up.
Just die and go again. Like, let's just since time is a bit limited on this boss, just jump off. Yeah, it just seems like it needs to be. It's 6%, right? And you have 2 frontals.
Yeah.
Unless it like maybe becomes more the longer you're in the phase, but
I guess it's also enough tank job.
yeah. We see which one has like there we had like 3 spawning together, right? So we just do the frontal and that's it first, and then the hunters can just run around for free and do it. Rest and buff up and go again. So yeah, I think we the first time we do that group soak, let's try and gateway out of it, and then second time we can have the speed totem from Drakthol.
Yeah, so we could technically pre-position a gate.
Wait, you want the
Yeah.
speed on the second big green circle? Or the
Yeah,
first?
the second
the
guillotine.
second. We gate the first one, and then we speed the second.
I think ideally we have him dead before that.
It's gonna be skull
Rewards right
first.
there.
I can.
There's also
I'll place
2
one
orbs
back.
over there.
over to
Like,
yellow
green.
after.
Alright. I guess we'll do yellow.
There's one more that we. I guess there was.
It was in a ship.
We have one
so-
left over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doing
So
the group
clear, and
soaks.
then we're good
I
at the
guess we can
gates.
go to the other side.
Gateway. I don't
Grab
have the
an
fucking
orb.
control stone on this.
And then-
Made it out.
I guess drop the orbs like over here.
I guess we'd have
Yeah.
to pre-grab them because there's some over there.
Yeah, you definitely want to pick them up. I think after or prior to that nuke going on.
We could like get one more out here or something. I'm sort of out of mobility. We're not gonna have enough in there. Gonna need to do
That's okay.
4 in the next one and then leave 1 on the 4 maybe. Let's do another clump of reds here. So it's 1 too many at start, I think.
Yes, if
We
have
can
some
try it
healers
with
going out,
personal.
We can pop it.
Like, I try to range the last town or 2, or I just move it out, really.
Some of you are standing in the
Personal.
purple. Remember, the
Okay,
purple
so that's
on
clear
the
at the red
ground is
now,
illegal,
and then
not just the green.
It's on there.
care that he's trying to drop here.
Interesting, I didn't hit that one.
And then the group's okay with mobility.
I'm pretty sure I just
Sorry, I'm
bubbled
running
that.
around
Question
doing
mark?
I'm wondering if freezing clears the field.
I think we need a few
I
more
don't
people involved
miss
with these orbs.
You know?
Nah, you when you pick up a new one, you drop the old one off.
Why is the
At least
boss
I was
dead?
running around from start to
No,
finish.
no,
and,
this is just P1.
Freezes.
Holy shit, okay, never mind.
Yeah, this is just P1. I want to try immuning the guillotine.
Maybe one of the mages, Cyrus, could he also be involved with like warps? At least I was struggling there trying to get them all gathered in time.
Just walk on them.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
is phase 2?
You pick them up and then you get 5-second
You'll see.
debuff, and then at the end you just drop it
Holy
where
shit.
you stand.
Yeah, that's P1. At 1% HP, he does a "I'm not gonna die," and then you have to kill his shield before he heals himself. Anyway.
At least like as we're about to do the group soak, there seems to be another wave coming out, and like that wave is like close to impossible for one person at least or two people to do.
If guillotine fails to hit at least 5 people, 400k is inflicted to all players. That's actually a joke, no?
Yeah, but it's heroic, so.
The
Also
I guess
testing
it's
numbers,
panic
right?
probably
So
cluster fucking hurts.
Can a DPS dive that poison on the side to get an orb, or is that? Ooh, that's.
I did it.
Mm.
It seemed okay, but
Remember,
just
the poison graphic is actually the purple tendrils on the ground, not the poison. The poison is deceptively large.
There's
long as you
gonna
don't
be
camp
blue
in it.
over here.
Oh, the blue?
Yeah. We can do blue.
I got this one. Oh yeah, the poison doesn't do much. It's just that additional rot.
Going to yellow.
yeah, I'll drop this one a bit closer just to make sure it gets in there.
Poison is spelled mandatory on this boss.
Oh, I turtled that in.
DCT is so up.
Yeah, that.
Oh, it doesn't detonate it. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, be ready for gate. Yeah.
Gate.
No. And then yeah, here is like where it's like chaos to get.
And stuff.
We have 8 seconds to get this together.
So maybe
yeah.
maybe we have to dynamically change what side we're gonna go.
And 9 get battle res, please.
Second clump, make it a red here.
I'm wondering if we just have one clump and kind of space it out so you get 3 or 4 a swipe and just.
Here's 5. 5 doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, that was 5. That's not too bad. I guess do
What?
red
What's
next.
up? See this on the ground? This is poison.
I feel like it just needs to be dynamic because like
Yes.
moving them is just like you can only move one at a time, right? And like if it's far, like you might need to take it over 2 times. We have another serpent coming, right? With mobility. It's in 6 seconds here, I think. If I'm not mistaken, so we stack for the soak and then we have speed totem for this. And yeah, this seems rough to get out of.
I don't have speed for that one.
If you don't have speed, you just straight up don't make it. So what?
Seems to be the case, partner.
That is interesting for heroic, but okay.
Well, I think that's why it says if it fails to hit 5 people, so maybe you're not gonna whole raid soak, but
How much damage does it do with 5?
if it fails to hit 5, it does 404k, but it inflicts 2 mil and splits them evenly. At least by the Dungeon Journal standards.
Yeah.
So 5 people would be what? Too much, I think.
500k, a little under. with
Yeah,
some
that's too much.
DRs.
That's too much. So you're gonna need like
could have-
pretty mobile characters like demon hunters, mages. I guess technically if you pressed a fat fucking DR, you could 5-man soak it with really mobile characters.
Yeah, you might be able to Beller in it, but with 5 people.
There is
it's a
some
lot
other
to
damage
Beller in.
intake as well, right? There's like
Yeah.
constant ticking, so I think for now we just do this, and as long as you're moving instantly, like with the speed totem, maybe if you replace it halfway through, then like you
Also get
if
7
you-
off 5, no?
What was that?
You can just split it 7-7.
Oh, you're talking for. Yeah, the idea is if we're already there, we might as well just group soak, right? There's no application of a dot, is there?
stamina buff here. Let's try again, yeah. Just let's try and be a bit more aggressive with placing the orbs, and like 4 or 5 is fine as long as we can just get them grouped up. I imagine they do damage when they're sitting on the floor, right? Blue seems like a good spot. And then we need to get the other orbs as well, but I'm running a marathon for it now.
No problem.
Going red.
So we have the group soak at the gateway here. And then I guess we need to see where we get the next setting coming here. Skull seems like a good spot to aim towards going at. But if we can get them gathered. I think 2 people just need to ignore that soak and just like start gathering instead of being in the group soak. Good that you're going for that one. Get them turret and then Satch. We have a rest for you. Let's do a stack at Star maybe? They're all in the poop.
Can meta hit us still? Yeah.
Melee can't hit the boss.
There's a stack behind the boss as well. Don't think we bring more than those 5 in, we just need to leave 1 orb up. I think at least.
Sounds logical.
Try and place it a bit like middle here so we can get it afterwards. We have the group soak now. And then we have the speed totem for that.
I'm gonna grab this orb while I'm here.
Personal. Try and drop them off here at 2. Get the frontal now. Can do the next stack here.
Should be a 6er, but yeah, fuck it.
Surely we lift up. Like they also splash when they're on the floor. So. Oh Jesus, there's a ton of them now. But we seem to be pushing soon.
Oh, that's too big.
This is mega raw, yeah.
Guess supposed to push him before this.
No, I mean,
I
this
think
is
it's
Or like
technically
now,
normal.
like this, you drag it out to the side and then you just like you push it to
Yeah, we
1%
just go
now.
here.
Just try and push now and just ignore the other mechanics. Try and lift them so we can see the stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
so there is no shield. They got rid of it.
Well, I think
All of the bubbles blew up, by the way, that we didn't clear. You have to do it for that. It's
Okay,
crazy.
you have to do it. Okay.
I
Well, then
bubbled.
we
I have a
just-
ghost.
What-
I'm
what
going
is-
to the
what is that,
middle.
dude?
This is the MC that we have to break. You have a shield right now for me? That's huge. Because I'm an enemy. Oh no, I have a shield.
These guys are grippable,
both
no
do.
way, dude.
Yeah, they're grippable. Who would have guessed?
oh good, AoE fears.
Let's see how the jump off animation looks like. You jump. Oh, you actually jump.
Is this creating ghosts? The big tank purple thing, I think.
Let's see.
There's some other tank mechanic that clears the ghosts. Potentially that purple soak looking thing.
Hull Sever.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
there's a tank thing that does it.
so yeah, you
But
break
you
the
need to
guy's
break the
shield, and
yeah.
he spawn 2 ghosts. Tank frontal clears that.
Yeah. I
And
think
then tank frontal launches the soul fragments, which need to be picked up in 11 seconds, or if you don't pick them up, they die. And then there should, like a shield we need to break, like a damage check.
Yeah. Sounds
okay, that's-
fine. We need a hell of a lot more boss damage to that P2.
Yeah, just need the mastery buff here.
We got Mantis runes?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't see any on the vendor.
Warlock is respecking. He's so back.
You can use all the Vantus runes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, not the timer.
Oh yeah.
All of those are in the guild thing, so I don't have any. Red seems like a good starting point. Oh, he just took away the one I was going to flex with.
Poison cleanse is mandatory in this boss. PCT is gonna go crazy. Wrestle Shaman's Unite.
Ults here.
Going to gate.
Gate wave. Don't have long to do this grouping up. Drop off in front of the boss when we can. Okay, pretty clean so far. Try and pump some damage in. Hopefully we need to find 4% damage or something. Not sure if we had anyone dead.
Stay here.
I couldn't get in them further here. I got dropped like twice now.
This is totally fine.
No one is like doing the
there
mechanics.
is one
for-
there.
Yeah, just legit random marathon this pull. Okay, we have the soak here. We can just place it here, and then we need to again speed totem and replace the speed. If you don't insta move, do that here. Try and do the stack here. Don't think they're stacked enough, these ones.
I don't know if you want to do them all at once because doesn't he do the altar right now?
We're about to
this hits
push.
like a truck.
These two blowing up is probably fine, right? Oh, never mind. There's a lot more.
Personal, 14
Well,
seconds.
those-
Yeah, we
Everything.
just
14 stacks!
So,
we missed the
you have
damage
to
push
either
by.
push them faster or
Yeah.
full DPS.
It needs to be before that.
It's
Yeah.
before that.
Is there one of the healers that have like a go decent DPS spec? That would probably be the easiest since we're 4 hitting with 14 people.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
if there's-
just-
there's a lot of damage just freaking going out too.
I think realistically, just would be nicer to push a bit quicker. We try one pull and see what happens. Buff up. And then we can see the other phase here. See what next stack will be. And groups up. Gateway. Need to do it out here, I guess, since we have one out there. Come on, drop it, please. Can someone get that one over there? I'm out of mobility. Couldn't get there in time. The last one. Is that like leftover damage because we didn't clear them all, or is it like just how much it does?
Into the boss AoE.
And 9 stack, is that because some were left over that we didn't clear, or is that just how much we meant to take?
Wasn't that high of a stack, yeah, that's... What was it? It didn't look like more than 4 or 5 were detonated there.
There's just a lot of damage on this fight, so
Yeah, there's a lot of damage, and there's a lot of unforgiving mechanics, especially for heroic. Phase transition detonation.
Let's go again here. Need stamina when mastery. Every second wave is at least when I'm like start for any mobility stuff, so if they're like peak far away, it's not a good time. So gateway from the other side here. Just...
It's not ready yet.
Need to drop out on the sides. Or there is fine as well. Someone needs to get the last one over. So now we're just at 4 stacks, right? We don't get anything extra from this, right?
Yep.
It seems like we just took a ton of extra damage because we didn't deal with the mechanic in time. Jesus, why can't they spawn all the way out here? All of them. I'm gonna need some healing on Brother Hunts. Bathing in this shit. Just do 2 stacks, I guess, yeah. We need to get them together, yeah. Get the last one in.
That one won't drop.
And now we're gonna get 1 extra stack here, I think. Ready with the mobility here? We're not far enough up. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe I should just ping it more, but I'm just running 24/7 trying to figure out where to run, then I feel like we had like a clear clump and then like it got moved away from there, not the second one, instead of taking the far ones. We are dead.
Is there a damage amp when that comes down and there's existing orbs on the ground?
I'll struggle for nothing.
Oh, there's that.
My vessel will endure.
yeah, I think we're gonna want the extra healer.
Well, no, we soaked a guillotine on top of a circle and died to a circle. That boss would have died and pushed correctly if that happened how that should have done.
Like, again, and if we clear the orbs like we're meant to, like we shouldn't be taking as much damage, right? It's
Yeah.
just we're not doing the fight properly right now.
Yeah.
Again, some people are trying to be helpful and doing the opposite, and some people are just not trying to do the mechanic at all, which is also not great if they're all over the place, the orbs. Please try and like we'll find one stack point, and then like the secondary stack point, just don't move them away from there. Like there needs to be 2 points where we stack the orbs. So I need to get into P2 now to see, try and see more of the fight. Let's do a secondary stack. So group stop can be where we are like, now, just to make sure we have the ability from here afterwards. In 6 seconds, just don't gateway through the stuff.
It's still recharging.
And then the sack point will need to be here afterwards. That's not gonna be enough, I think. Or we need to get everything over. Just get everything needs to be stacked. Someone with good mobility needs to go quick. This is gonna be a lot of damage on this one here, maybe. And then the clear. Seven stacks here. Clearing your HP. Good stack point over its spell, I guess. Secondary address. Need to get someone needs to take this out there in China.
Can I get battle res, please?
It's rest, yeah. Rebuff. And now we just need to pump the damage. Not sure if we can do it with one death. Be further out, and then have some mobility here. Need to find the biggest clump you can, and then do a secondary one behind the boss. It's like an internal CD to pick up the same one twice. So.
There is one very far away.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
It's fine. He's the push really soon.
Oh, we need to
dead.
push. We need to push. It's over. Again, we have the damage, but we can't have anyone that I think if
struggle for nothing.
Not blow up?
We have a 6
Okay,
stack.
that's
But
probably a bug. But yeah, not all of them blew up.
and all the ground effects take, right? So. I think if we have someone dying and we don't have a rest, we just die and go again quick, so we can see more of the fights. We just need a clean pull. We do just, again, can't have deaths. We need to pick up the orbs.
Don't think I can go into the pools to pick orbs, or I'll just die.
Not without a defensive, at least. You need your warlock for that.
You don't need to deal with them until later, I don't think. We deal with the ones that are outside of the pools first, because the pools disappear, right?
shit.
I pressed it. There we go. If you can, like, but sometimes, like, if you need to take it from here to here, you need to do it in 2 times, and if you don't do it instantly, it won't reach in time.
I'll do this 3 stack. Oh, okay.
It's maybe a bit much with all of them in one go. Maybe it's fine.
Yeah, we should be
Yeah,
fine
that's not
because
bad.
we have heroism. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do still want to get stack in position for later, but yeah.
So we have a frontal into the soak here, so we can might as well just be ready to place the soak. And then I guess the 2 hunters we would just ignore the soak and just instantly try
Try
and carry
taking
the
it
watch
to a
from out here.
corner. Towards a corner.
Try to take it up there after.
Can't use that item yet.
See if we can get them stacked enough. Someone needs to take the pit. Those stacked, and then we should have all of them in one spot now. So if we don't accidentally pick up any orbs here, we're good. And yeah, just if you can poison this by yourself or anything, just try and help with them. Oh, that's a good stack at yellow already.
Let me just...
Oh, why does that do so much more damage? Oh, wow.
And then through a secondary stack out here. So whoever picked it up, you need to local machine, you need to go up top. And now just bump the damage. Make sure you don't die here. Care for your HP, personal if you need to. Don't have a rest. We do have a rest actually, we used to just get a rest on. Rest.
It's not ready.
The group's okay. Making a secondary group up here. So get them up there. There's 2 orbs in melee, then someone needs to take one more in there.
We need to wait for the sever, I think.
Yeah.
Wait for the sever to go off? Maybe push mark?
This should be fine actually.
Holy shit.
Perfect. Just care for your HP here maybe.
Get near the center so you don't get mind controlled instantly.
Yeah. And then we break the shield on the guy that's MC'd, and then once that's broken, we need to hit something with a tank console here, and that spawns something else from what I gather.
We need to
Yeah, I think you have to hit the there's like these ghosts, and I think you have to hit the ghosts with the tank buster or something.
Oh, the ghost is
Looks like
very...
the ghost chase people.
That's something we need to keep interrupting out there.
The ghost is very, very bright if it's chasing you.
Do we just keep Hex Lord on the Soul Coiler?
Make sure we interrupt.
It's hard though, you can teleport, so yeah. I have to
Okay,
reach
is this a
there.
guess?
I think so.
Oh,
I'm
it's
not
not
really
this
sure.
ghost, it's the...
It's the little homies. That
It-
are...
Oh,
these
it's the
ones
tiny
are
guys?
This guy.
The ones that are meleeing people if they reach. And then
Yeah.
Okay, so they also need to be...
and then if they reach
this.
the MC, so what's that like random?
Retaliatory malice? I don't know what the fuck that is.
It seems like at least on what
They mind control if they collide with you.
No, retaliatory malice is just random damage bolt done. It's actually crazy.
I'm just looking at another stream. They just had their pixel stack like behind the boss, and they just make sure to keep the out in range interrupted like the last second. Like it's just gonna keep interrupting, so you just want to interrupt late.
The ghost was chasing me.
Like
Do you just let the ghost hit you? It's like such a DPS loss to kite that thing around.
Yeah, you just stack behind the boss.
Okay.
Like they basically just stood in like a healing ring behind the boss. It seemed.
Okay.
From what I'm seeing, they have a lot more pulls in P2.
Oh wait, the little
Stamina,
ghost that
mage
punches
buff.
you, doesn't it repossess? That's what unnerving fixations is, right?
I think it just goes on random people though. But maybe I'm mistaken. Need
Oh,
to
right, yeah,
make,
it chooses 4
need
random
stamina buff.
people.
And then it re-puts a 2k shield on them. They have to be broken.
Well, the idea is to hit them with the frontal cone before they repossess, right?
good jumps here. We have the soak right after in 7 seconds here. If we can get that a bit out. Second jump here. We need to rest here, or we don't have the damage
He's off the
potential.
or something. It's hella bar.
I got an UI error when I tried to ping him, so I don't even know. Free HP here. Yeah, they don't pick up these orbs again. They're very stacked. Yeah, I should have waited a second longer. Well, maybe you have the damage still since it's low enough. Just try. Ready with the speed to him.
Now, technically, this next set we don't have to consolidate because it's just going to detonate on phase transition, right? So it's just murder.
Don't we want the orbs together so we don't have like all the stacks or...
Oh, they fell off perfectly. That's actually crazy.
To the middle? Throw it
Yeah,
on
so
the
just try and pixel stack and then again just try and call if you're kicking them up and just kick it late. Like, and again just... So those are the MCs, right?
In the
So
middle.
people get MC. You just, I think, just the boss is like, just try and keep it on top of them, and then the interrupt that should be spawning out there, so just someone hold it, but do it late, like you don't need to do it early. Just
Maybe got those.
Okay. And then every time it TPs,
I can take next kick.
try and grip them together if you can, the people that are MC. Yep, good to do it next time. Okay, and we clear the ghosts.
Two of them.
One more
That's good,
kick
that's
there,
good.
good. Perfect, then be stacked again here.
Oh, that's a tank thing, okay.
I don't have prop.
One more kick here, someone can...
Half the group's MC.
Yeah. Well, we got further, right? So that's
Yeah.
something.
So this circle, I think
I
it
guess.
drops like soul shards or something that you need to pick up.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll see little homie versions
Yes.
of yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, and if you don't pick up those,
You get MC'd?
is it from yourself? Yeah, you get MC'd again. No one.
Yeah, so that's probably why the group was MC'd, not the ghosts, because there's like 3 ghosts or whatever. That's useless.
Yeah.
When
Is
you
it
drop,
yourself that need to pick? Do you need to pick
Yes,
yourself
yes,
up after you've
yes,
been
yes.
MC'd? Okay. Yeah.
when you have the big circle, you drop 3 versions of yourself. I assume if you cleave other people, they also have to pick up shards of themselves. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you get 16 seconds and you're hit for 25 million, so you die.
Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Yeah. So we know what to do in that phase. Then just be stacked, cleave out the people with the like the shields, and then if you have the 3 circles on you, go around, pick up your copies, and then yeah, just get some good cleave on that ad so it dies like in a timely fashion. Mastery and stamina buff. Realistically, we have like 1 or 2 pulls, or 2 pulls, I guess, in this. Maybe they swap it to the other boss then after.
Ain't nobody giving a fuck about no twin fangs.
Pretty complicated for a penultimate. I guess
What do you
I
mean?
shouldn't say complicated,
This,
but
yeah,
it
this
requires
is
a
the
lot of interaction.
penultimate.
Yeah, I said boy,
if there's
penultimate.
any,
heroic.
If there's any boss that should be complicated, it should be this one.
I feel like this is fine.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
So it's like it's
It's
3 or
fine
4
for a
mechanics per
coordinated
phase.
group. but it's going to obliterate Timmy because it requires more than one person.
Timmy can suck my left nut.
Yeah,
No one
this
cares
isn't the
about
time for
Timmy.
us, it's for
So let's
Timmy.
be honest.
You'll get like 40 item level, and then you'll do this phase in one go. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll do it in
Ready to suck
29
that.
item level.
Yeah, it could be that it's just low item level considered to be at this point.
It has a skill to 301, so yeah, we're pretty low for a penultimate heroic. We're like basically what we're going to be on release.
Normal gear, maxed out.
I have hated like basically every penultimate boss in forever, but I'm sort of enjoying this so far.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I want to see P2 deeper and P3 and see how that is, but P1 I kind of like.
Might want to move the boss here, but
P2 seems AIDS if you get picked with the ghost like 3 times in a row. I'm just bald as fuck.
Guessing we just have the off tank
It's an
for
orb,
the
like-
poison orbs.
Back there, someone can get that one.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Thought that
far.
I thought I was safe from that cone, but I wasn't. Oh yeah.
Sometimes two can just be directly on each other.
And we have to speak for this one. I am dead here from damage, I think, yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to collapse anymore, we just need to kill.
Yeah, just
Yeah, we just gotta burn.
push. The damage improved a lot, so even with me being on the floor. Seems fine. Just be stacked to the middle here then. And then I guess it's, yeah, we did everything right, and apart from the people with the triple circles need to gather their own, copies.
Purple stack on each other, so you go the same way.
And then, yeah, just be stacked here, and then someone called that they're doing the first kick on the caster. And then we just need to make sure we cleave it.
Fast.
I'll take second kick.
Okay, and then get these purple circles out, and then
Hey,
Yeah,
definitely
soak
don't.
your own copy. Yeah, don't do it in melee, please.
Where's the ghost? Oh yeah, there's one there.
Yeah, they're kind of everywhere.
We want to just
Yeah.
make sure we cleave it.
I'm trying to think of a way to consistently get those ghosts stacked up.
Oh, you can technically
What I
go
hit?
whilst charmed.
Good idea. Don't tank the boss directly in the middle. Tank it like here, because then every ghost tank it the boss like a P2 like a bit to the side, because then all the people with MC will walk in the same direction rather than like potentially walk different ways. It will try and walk towards the closest edge, right?
Yeah.
So right now, like we had one guy stood like here, one guy stood on the other side of the boss, and then you're running different
You can take the
directions, and
gateway while charmed? Bull fucking shit, bro. That's getting changed
Might have to report
instantly.
that one.
What the? I'm MC'd, I'm gating.
That's not intended, and I'll be damned if Liquid gets to use it and we don't. So I'm reporting that shit.
We don't have one DPS.
As long as you're are you outside the raid or wherever I had to sit.
Upward.
I need to reload since I just tried to ping you again and never, and that's criminal. So my UI just is gone.
What is a soul fragment? After you take the big circle, you need to collect a soul fragment.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, there's gonna be
three.
three
We
ghosts
get
of
It's
you.
versions of you, yeah, or you blow up.
You remember that little delve homie? If you do delves, that guy that splits your soul with the dagger and
Do we go
Amani
for the last
delve.
one?
Oh no.
Countdown as well.
They're gonna test this guy for another hour, thank God. Thank you, Blizzard.
Did they say that or?
No. I'm being hopeful.
Yeah, I strongly doubt it would be better.
Yeah, very, very, very strong on Herald. Like, actually disgusting.
But let's just try. I'll be on like this side here, getting like an extra orb from here, and then someone can be on like on the other side of the soak, just so we have like some. Yeah, sounds good. Just instantly trying to find one here so I can take with me. Keep the secondary stacked out here, maybe.
Just take it out of there.
Not sure if that's like too far out for like when they like the poison spawns on the four of them. That's right. Care with your standing and shit right now. I need some friends in the group with me to get one stack. We have 2 clumps right now. We need 1.
It should be a little X still, but it should be alright.
We got them all. Perfect. Ready for our mobility here. Can we get a rest off?
Then we just let the rest go natural.
Okay, so we just friend boss him. Rebuff.
All this struggle for nothing.
Okay, so be not in the middle, like keep the boss like to one of the sides of it, like wherever the ad is, like towards. And if you guys are standing just straight in the middle, you might get MC'd the wrong way. That's why we need to be pixel stacked. Please just actually stack on the boss. I think the cast is going to be up here, so we might want to move a little bit. Do this first.
I take this one.
Okay. Spread these out, the circles, wherever else the circles, get out, get out, get out.
I take this one.
It shows someone with a fucking MC, by the way.
Oh, someone kick, someone kick, someone kick.
I got it.
I need to collect my ghosts. I can't have it front of me either.
I take
kick. And fill it up now. And then please be stacked again here now, so we gather these, keep them under control. Can we drag it over a bit closer to the kick here? After we get the people broken out, so we can take kick.
I'll take this kick.
I got a whole bunch there, I think.
Bro, tanks are fucking so important on this boss.
Yep.
Holy fuck, man. Those ghosts get out of fucking. I think those ghosts get out of control if you stack.
Yeah, I think you have to run from them. Like,
yeah. I think we have to
Yeah.
run from them. Yeah. There's actually just so many MCs.
Okay, so we need to kite around them.
Yeah. Because at first, when I did that first poll, I had one and 2 other people had one, but that's really easy on tanks. When we were constantly dealing with MCs, I don't think that's correct. But
yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but we can't get cleaved by
the AoE circle. Yeah.
Threats.
Yeah. That happened because we were doing that strat of all stacking. Someone actually got MC'd and then got a circle, and they literally can't do anything about it. I think it was a lock. Like they can't do anything about that.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, that should never happen. That's so illegal. Oh man, now we gotta do this fucking boss. Oh, it's a 2 target. All right, I'm unspecking single target shit. Just kidding. I'm done.
Okay, so this guy here should be doing a tank like thing that leaves stuff on the floor, and then we need to like soak those. You get a stack, and then this guy here has a group soak. Whereas depending on how many stacks we clear, we get a bigger ad. So If you hit 10 stacks, you are dead. Seems to be the fight. So might be like Macmarax, sort of simple fight, but might be quite unforgiving if you mess something up, since it's quite late in the raid.
So I think tanks want to swap every other tank buster, or probably like every 2 tank busters probably swap.
Yeah, let's see how
Or
that
probably
goes.
3, because I mean like it's only a 33% damage increase debuff, so it's probably not too bad.
Any idea if they
I
share
guess
health?
we'll
Or we're
just
just gonna find out.
I guess we'll just hold on
They
to
don't
it
share
and
health. If
see
you kill one before the other,
damage
they,
it starts doing to us. What are these
This is
green
the
balls?
orcs we need to soak. Yeah, you need to soak them. But if we leave it on the ground too long, like we all get 1 stack, then this is the soak. So
Oh.
Ouch.
Are these soaks just for tanks, or just the whole group?
Okay, there's definitely a
Okay.
debuff associated with it.
Yeah, I have a debuff called damage taken
So
increased by
are you-
30% by that mechanic. I don't think that's tank, but I don't know.
It's tagged as tank.
I
Res.
think that's just a tank soak. Yeah, I think that's just tank
Yeah.
soak. I don't think non-tanks tank soak those.
Yeah, there's no split damage on it.
There's ads at the back.
Then there's another tank soaking coming at some point. Maybe there's the feast in 5 seconds if we can live for that long to see. That should be where we clear our stacks done.
Yeah, tanks just flow.
Let's see this one, yeah. So like you stack up in this. So
Okay.
like every tick should remove 1 stack from you. So like you want to move
Okay.
if you already have like, I think it's you can clear 3 stacks it seems.
And then you get a debuff.
And then like
that says
depending
you
on how
can't
many
clear
you
them.
clear, that's like this blood guy is gonna get stronger.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
And I'm not sure if these boys at the back spitting at us, if they also give a stack for every time they spit, but it seems
Yes.
like it's one of
Yes,
those fights
they
where like anything you get hit by gives you a stack, and 10 stacks you're gone for good. So yeah, those hats are gonna be a priority. Just
So you're not
and then
dancing
there's
the
like
entire
some
time.
waves. Just basically need to dodge everything, and then just I guess those like white circles were tank soaks done.
There's 3 of them. How do they work? Are they on a
Were
timer?
they staggered? Or which ones?
Yeah, they are staggered. Yes.
Okay. I got fucking murdered on the first one. Guess we know how it looks now.
Oh, Fossil, did they fix the guillotine trinket?
I don't know. They have to be low HP.
That's probably why it was doing so much on the target dummy.
Yeah, it dies in 5 minutes.
Some pretty big hitboxes, it looks like.
Yeah, I cleave very easy on this boss.
That's good. Quench was like some 2-target fight where no one can cleave apart from like Dunkins and Daughters. So again, if you get hit by these on the floor at the start, take a stack, but we need to clear them because if they explode, we all get that like explosion on us. So carrot.
That's the tank soak.
To the middle, left, and then right. So this one, whoever's in the first one might need to go to this one here in the tanks.
Can you roll it?
Yeah, I think this whoever takes the first needs to take the third.
I
That's
think
what
you
I'm doing in
can
the back.
do
That's at
all
the back.
3. Like I don't think the other tank has to do it, but like I'm not really sure.
And then care that you don't get like don't overlap the lines here. Or are my pets? There we are. Okay, good. And then we should have the big soaking coming here, and then we get the powerful ad that we need to, depending on how many stacks you have, right? So check how many stacks you have, and then only get like, make sure you only clear those that you need to here. And then swap to the outs. Herald the waves incoming, gives you a stack as well. Soak those puddles on the floor. Got it. There. Tank soaks. I didn't see the order they spawned in, but
It's
I got
right
it.
middle left.
okay.
Can I just test the range in this guy? And just start doing the...
There's some stuff at the back there. Make sure it's up to them. I think whenever my pets are hitting the snakes out there, that like,
Okay.
they...
Oh, the
Looks
pet
like
path
Narnia
is
or something.
awful.
Yeah, like I don't know, like it takes like 10 seconds for me to swap to those.
Look
after
at where
the-
they're going. They're going into the pool and they're dying.
Yeah.
We'll have to bug report that.
I'm curious actually on this.
Probably got 2, so took the 2 out of here.
And then yeah, it's just... You don't necessarily need to clear as long as you know you're not gonna hit 10 stacks, right? So... Like if you only have like 1 stack, you could wait until the next set to clear, if you wanted to. Oh, they moved.
They did.
What the hell is this? Okay.
We run.
He's breathing at us. Okay. Are you talking about this being a nice for cleave and whatnot? I'm not so sure I agree anymore. Okay, now it's fine again. Okay, if it's only a short time.
Why is it like an AIDS like ad boss, bro?
And then it seems like it's gonna do this 3 times and then the fight is over. Or...
Probably.
Yeah, it seems like it. Or maybe at the end it's like can also be like in here or something.
Yeah.
Ow.
You said they didn't share HP, or we just stuck with it like cleaving?
They do not share HP. If you
Okay.
kill one before the other, they get a damage buff.
They get big angry. Okay.
I guess we're just that good at cleaving.
Yeah, this time it like looked identical for like 10 seconds when I checked there.
I don't have a res. Thank you.
Well, their hitboxes are so generous. So I guess it's just.
At least it's from.
The hitbox is so good that fucking Dawn or Sun's avatar doesn't clip off like it usually does. Crazy.
I just used to Veilgore and Berserk or whatever it's called, like just being always like too far apart. Refreshing seeing the HP being the same.
Could you just tank both of them?
Could I get some health stones, please? I'm going through those.
Probably
at,
can,
The
but
marksman.
Thank you.
Actually, I haven't checked. I
because
heard
the
Butchered.
tank buster debuff doesn't freaking last me long enough, so you can technically tank both. I feel.
Isn't it that the one tank tanks both and the other tank is taking the soaks? Or does the soak debuff fall off before the next soaks?
Yeah. Yep.
Feels like 2 of these bosses is like at least currently this looks like why would you bring 2 tanks? It's like the question seems a bit a bit weird that it's like you're not wondering if you can do it. It's just like if you can only do it with one person. The one up. It's
Yeah, I'll focus
some
on
of
back
them.
there. The red circles that are coming out, you probably want to drop those on the outside edge, considering we have to circle around the place.
Yeah. I
What's
agree.
what's even the tank buster on the other snake?
Is the one I'm tanking? There isn't any.
Huh. Alright.
I mean,
Alright,
he
this-
does the line,
Curious
like he does the
section.
knockback
Stand
line,
proper
but I
minute.
just BA.
make sure we kill the blood of the back. Pet's actually fucking drunk on this side.
Yep.
Oh, I think you just need. If you have 2 non-ZK tanks, that is an issue.
As always.
Did we have some
Sure, we're
circles
in the
down there?
soaks here.
I think we did. We're gonna be taking a ton of damage.
If we didn't soak like the small orbs, then we just all get 1 stack from that. That's what you mean. Care on the there's some spawns at the back again here. I'm giving up swapping to them, and it feels criminal.
No. I'm pretty sure as long as things are balanced, this is a marksman fight anyway.
So, if I tank both bosses, can you in theory just take most of the green orbs?
I guess
the soaks. It's the only issue, like, the reason you need second tank is if the green snake pushes you back out of range, which DK negates with
Watch breath, it's pointing towards his tank.
How do you know which way
I
the
have a
breath is
feeling they'll
going?
probably change it though. Because
So
it's
is
kind of silly.
Is the breath just gonna go where, like, towards where the...
But it goes so fast. It probably goes towards the boss. So this time the boss went to the left side and the breath.
But it still did like almost a full 360, so... I think you just run towards the other boss anyway, right? It's like, was there anything to hit there? I didn't see.
It was the powerful
Well,
ad
but
just because
always-
everyone was dead, but it's just going to be the middle boss while you're running to the other boss.
Okay, so you can only hit the middle boss while doing this, or I guess like only range can hit them.
Well, I think, so in this case, the boss spawned back there, right? And the beam went this way. If we just stood right there, and we wouldn't have to move at all. We could just sit there and tunnel the guy in the middle, right? And then when the beam's done, then we move?
Yeah.
No,
and at
you
least, like,
follow the
when he
beam the whole
jumps-
time.
Or follow
Well,
it around, that works. Yeah, yeah. You just don't want to be in front of the beam.
Yeah.
Well, like the boss jumped here last time, and then the beam came from here, like in that
Yes,
direction, right?
yes.
So
Yeah.
it's-
He,
so you
he,
just
he
wanna,
always
like-
goes to his friend. You want to follow the beam.
Yeah, and well, if you like the friend out here, like the guy here takes damage, so you can just like stand on the opposite side and just stand still and do damage the whole time. Instead of having to run around, like it seems like you can just touch that mechanic, or
Yeah, if you had some Go Giga mobility, yeah.
So, can I try tanking both of these now?
The fuck?
Yeah, sure.
yeah, sure, just try and solo tank and see what happens, I guess. Should we soak these?
Because sometimes the other soaks spawn out of range of the boss. Like, I think this far one is currently far away from the left snake. And start casting.
Bombs right over the way.
I will tank the ads in the back.
You actually need to tank those, right?
No. I'm just padding.
That's good.
I'm gonna touch of death.
You have to soak here in 8 seconds, or you want to make sure those are finished at the back. And then make sure we clear our stacks here. The blood is up. Make sure we all swap to that though.
This blood, is it just pulsing AoE?
Yeah, and it gets stronger the longer it lives.
To deal with those orbs? Yeah. Missed one.
I'm a bit more on the left boss, but fairly even.
Zombies in the back.
Yeah, swapping to them. Yeah, I didn't swap this time, but you got the hunter's mark at least.
Let's see if we can feign that.
It's just open here. We just want to nuke this blood here. We're pushing soon, right?
Yeah.
And then let's try and go the opposite way of where the other stink jumps. So like if we stand over on the left side here, maybe we should be safe, and we can just keep hitting. Oh,
Nope.
never mind. So it
Oh,
is just
good.
random.
Oh.
So it is just random then.
So you just gotta run fast.
Maybe it's side with most players? I don't know. It's lame.
I could try putting a gateway down, like from there to there.
Yeah, I think at least gateway is like perfect time for gateway would be then. Is it also like it's 3 minutes into the fight, right? So imagine you have a 5%. I think just die and we go again.
Yeah. Full party.
What is supposed to be the tank swap? Or according to the dungeon general, like why do you need 2 tanks here?
I mean, I guess there just like isn't one, but
Okay, thank you for
I feel
joining.
like I kind of feel like they have to put something on this boss to force tanks to swap.
'Cause I assumed the physical debuff would be closer together so it wouldn't drop off, but at least should drop off before it's like suck.
Yeah, I kind of feel like if anything, they'll make that last longer, the actual debuff. So you have to swap, but
Like a bosses might do more damage, so the debuff actually does something if you're tanking the bosses, I don't know.
Well, make sure you at least let them know in feedback.
Put the key in.
The only thing I put in
Good
feedback
job.
is to buff me to do more damage.
I need rebuff here. Or a mastery mage buff.
Or a mastery. I don't have that button.
Or whatever the paladin thing is.
Devotion.
Yeah. Same.
Blessing of Kings, please.
Yeah.
Can I get salvation?
Yeah.
Blessing of Wisdom.
Classic plus, classic plus,
Wisdom,
classic
so I can
plus,
do more than
classic
a
plus,
shot.
classic plus, classic plus.
And no,
What do
no
you need,
classic
you
talk.
need Camelot?
Never a good thing if you're wondering like what even like the Blizzard is trying to make us bring 2 tanks for in the fight. Like, it just seems weird to me. Usually like you try and cheese something to like 1 tank. Make sure we swap
I've
this
always
stuff at the back.
struggled trying to find a good reason.
Make sure you're in this up here. So the buff. Right side boss needs some more.
Does this parry?
That's
I
what
don't believe so.
Hell yeah, the big fucking dick from the water parries.
Usually these kinds of bosses don't parry, except if you're fucking
You never know with Blizzard.
Yeah, it's okay.
Dementis, who fucking parries you for some reason.
Okay, so we are over here on this gateway, and then we're hitting this up until we see which way he breathes, and then we're ready at the gateway.
Too far away.
Ready at the gateway. See which way he breathes.
He did have orbs orbiting.
Oh, so
There were like orbs.
yeah, there's
orbiting
tiny
around
little
him.
orbs.
Really?
At least like that didn't do too much damage. Like skating through that.
So right here, there's like tiny little fucking like orbs that will freaking rotate in the direction that he's gonna be turning.
Oh, okay, okay. Like at least on heroic, just try and never to go above like 3 stacks, just so you can always clear your stuff.
Can we go back to the other boss?
There's like nothing going on
It's
here.
not bad.
Wait, if you go in the water, it's not even that deadly. You could drop your red bull in the water.
Yeah, you probably could, really, if you had some mobility.
If I were
I feel
Demon
like this
Hunters, they're
boss is
just gonna
just,
fucking one-shot these little snakes.
Yeah, they're just gonna glide out there or some shit. Yeah.
I feel like there will be this boss and like there will be a single target patchwork, and then this feels like a 2-target patchwork with like some extra adds here and there, but
Still
just like 2
very
DPS check bosses.
The ads in the back have
There's
so
just
little
nothing
HP though.
going on.
I don't know.
There's just nothing going on in this fight. It just seems quite late in the raid, not a lot of mechanics, so it must be the damage check and healing check that they want to do in Mythic here.
I mean,
penultimate
Unless
boss
if I
is
guess a
fucking
ton of mechanics on
crazy.
Mythic.
I already see 2 new mechanics on Mythic on the red guy.
So the green shit in the middle starts bubbling towards the direction he's going, right? Was that what it was?
Yeah, there's tiny little baby green orbs that will just freaking rotate in the direction that he's going to be turning.
Okay. Looks like we're looking for that this bowl.
So you just look for the clockwise or counterclockwise
Yeah.
and go off that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
All right, let me know when to turn around. I'll be hitting the snake.
It's whenever we're hitting orb, yeah. Whenever we are like, ideally we finish the orb before we need to like fully abandon the place. Is that out of range of boss or something with a pushback?
Not sure.
Yeah, they push everyone back with a tank buster.
That's right, by the way. Flying Hunters marked to those 3 targets, sorry, it just feels criminal.
They have 3 million HP is just so little on these ads. It's just so stupid.
Yeah, I don't think it's just meant for range to turn and burn.
Stacked in this.
It was really bad to swap to them as melee. Like, really bad.
Pretty nice sound.
Make sure we swap to the blood at least. Especially the second blood needs to be like burned really quick.
Pick up some orbs. See some sitting.
Maybe the play actually isn't like we don't want to clear like too many in the second one because we want to kill that ad off before we need to gateway and all that.
Oh yeah.
I think that's fine. Might be a
I'm just like, as long as you're not like more than 3 stacks, you should be good, right?
I have 7.
That's not good. You want to be able to kill them.
A little overachiever.
You have another group something coming.
Trying to help the raid out.
I like this story.
Quickly swap to this. We want to burn it before the gateway are moving, and I guess we can see the bubbly things
Yep.
in a sec here.
Yep. They're gonna be tiny little orbs at the base of the boss.
Oh yeah, you can see.
Okay.
What? I couldn't tell. What?
It's like
the way they rotate.
Yeah, it's the way they rotate around the boss.
Oh. Okay.
So I should have just waited.
I can't use that item.
Kinda.
Progress.
Oh, I just got pushed off the platform from that pushback. How do I get back up?
There's stairs on sides.
Oh, no, it's not the stairs.
Triangle.
Like I want to be up here for like good like cleave positioning and stuff, and I just got knocked off.
I need more damage on
That's
back
it,
still.
Should we kill the ads at the back? That's a not dying at the back. So. And socks for the blood.
It's not ready.
Oh, you can't turtle in one good later.
You can do that on the breath at least. You can like quickly go to the right target.
Ah, Hammer Wrath didn't activate. Thank you, Blizzard.
Holy Breeze does 2 stacks on Angel.
That's the back. And soak here. And then it's a quick swap to the out, and then we can need to move platform again after. So nip this up.
Can't use that item.
And then the boss in the middle, it's like it's rotating around him, like where it's gonna like which direction, so it's gonna beam towards the right.
Counterclockwise towards him.
Need to finish up this spot. And then good time to personal here. Move over. We have a rest for just Trevor some range of. If you can get a rest. Bit more on the right side, boss.
I could if you taunt off the bosses.
Alright, I can taunt the other
Oh, no,
one.
we got the rest of it. It's fine.
The others get him.
We don't have a CR for us. Classics.
Oh, we already rest. Yeah, that's good. Should we killing guards at the bank?
I need this boss to feast because I'm gonna die. I have 9 stats.
Be stuck.
Yeah,
I think you just avoid soaking anything. Like if you're like above 5 stacks or so, I guess, unless everyone is like high stacks, try and limit how many you get. Make sure we're hitting the
No
blood.
green orbs, please.
Yeah, if you don't have like above 5 stacks, make sure you get a green orb. The blood needs to be dying soon. It's on 6 stacks. And more on the left side, boss. And ads at the back.
The pool I placed there of blood is not doing me any favors.
That's not the ideal spot, at least. And now there's an excuse for Melee not to swap to those, at least.
Yeah, we're placing pools back there, so I can't swap.
It's impossible. in the soak here. And then we can already swap for the blood here, and then we wait and see which way he starts spinning the orbs. And
It's not like the end of the fight.
Yeah, let's see.
let's see.
Oh, they're both. Are they
Oh.
gonna spin in the opposite directions?
No, they're just gonna sit here and rain and storm and do big damage until they die.
Okay, well, we saw
Like
the whole
the one
fight.
off
and,
the Knight of Ashar. They're just fucking rampaging.
A lot of HP to make
Well, we're
Yeah,
under
they-
here.
and like, I was dead for like.
What? I died through bubble. What is this? Turn this off.
Yeah, that's happening a lot here, Fossil. I died
Why?
for Turtle.
Why? Stop it.
Because they don't.
Because pressing
know what
bubble is
immunities
cheating.
are. They're afraid of immunities.
Oh, but no, where AMS works and every mechanic. Thank you. Good job, Blizzard. Great work. Great work.
Depending on what they add to Mythic, this seems like the as lackluster as Magma Rex felt like in this spot in the raid.
Going Templar for the next pull?
Like the second boss has more mechanics than this. Like the council.
Yeah, the turtle boss is so bald.
Like that turtle boss had like 4 times as many mechanics. I feel like.
Frost and fire, there's boxes. You got to pick up a fish, jump on a mushroom to avoid the cataclysm explosion. If the ads are too close to each other, they have a massive shield. If one dies, they all blow up. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? This is boss 2. Meanwhile, this is just Snake. Kill Snake.
This
The
boss
other-
is being undercooked for sure.
And the other second boss with the advanced math.
2 + 2 is 4. Oh, you just made 6. You die.
Quick maths.
And we're going. Need mage buff from someone. If you notice if Stampede, like this PM Hunter question here, if it hits both targets or not, unless if you stand in the middle, or like, so do I actually need to go to melee to like min-max this shit or not?
I've just been standing towards the side. It seems to be working.
Yeah, just I stood like up here, and then like sometimes like we had the tank mechanic, and I just got like knocked off, right? So
Hey,
I'm
look
just
at where you
wondering
can
if I
go
need
here
to.
to drop this shit off.
Oh,
Am I
it's
ranged?
like-
Am I ranging healers doing this now?
my LOS for a little temporarily.
Sure, we're in this okay. Let us up. I feel like at least on the next side, if you have like less than 3 stacks, you just don't go in to the group search, so they get a less powerful blood.
I think that's rather logical. So I'm going to stand in it anyway.
I've tried from different angles, and Stampede seems generous, but honestly, if everything's balanced, we're going marksman on this for
Holy
sure.
fuck, Templar sucks.
Christ. Go to the soak.
It's not ready.
Res healer.
Yeah, get a rest up. Jump for the blood, nip this quick. Okay, yeah, we had a lot less stacks on it here. You can see which way it's gonna spin. And walk right. You don't want to go all the way though, because like the beam is gonna end like around here.
Boy, yeah.
Don't go too high in the sex door. That's over the way. I think if we get the blood circle on you, that's like the one time to use it. Defensive seems to be shortening quite a bit.
I need a target.
Yeah, that's the big dam.
Out of range.
Even 2 defensives there, and I'm like down to 10% HP.
It gets stronger as it gets smaller.
Oh, okay.
8 million.
Talk to this boy. Get an orc here. That's what. And we get the group soak here, and then yeah, we need to nuke quickly. Range can already swap. Get on with that. Maybe we can have the fancy gateway from like side to side in case we see here. Oh, it's a go left.
Ah! That wasn't fast enough. Guess I should ignore the ad for low HP.
Yeah, I mean, range is just gonna finish
Or
it
just
off,
your pop bubble lol.
With how Blizzard's going, it goes straight through it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter too much.
We have a rest for one of them. But yeah, we're
Probably the
gonna
lock
struggle on the-
Templar is bad. Holy shit. Templar is bad.
Soak some orbs.
I think I'm on the Reza. You
Yeah,
need
you
to
are.
dump
See ya.
both of them.
Nah, just fucking attack the boss. Who needs him?
I will taunt the other
I
one.
feel
in
like
like 3
a
seconds.
warlock for some at damage might be nice, but
Yeah, that's definitely
Alright.
Warlock.
I have both, so if you want to go res, you can.
Wait, aren't you engineer, Hi China? You just go res. What the fuck?
I
Go
don't
on,
have
far.
any on PTR. Little jumper
the
deals.
wheels are rolling with the DK in it.
Alright, now grip the DK across the map 3 times. Yep.
I'll see y'all later. Oh, maybe not. Oh,
It's unfair. I have
it's
red
okay.
circle and line at the same time. God, I didn't have wall.
On the bloat here. Where is my pet just decided to fully despawn
Yeah.
the die now.
Yep.
It's actually so
Where is it?
crazy that the pets are like, oh, there's stairs. I'm gonna go through the water.
Like the full-on scenic routes.
Not enough soakers there. Fun for later, but it looks like the circle is not a dot on you, but it's a ticking hit. So turtle blocks it for the red circle.
That's at the back.
I just run out of gas here. And this is a
Not so,
enrage, so
don't really want to go in it necessarily. Just hitting bosses here until they get angry at us.
Yeah, actually, this one would be you probably want to create like as small a mass as possible. So you have a tank soak it and then just kill boss.
Yeah. If it's
'Cause
tuned
what,
for
it's-
damage, yeah. You don't get fucked if you have stacks.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually rain pools. They rain the globules across the whole map.
Yeah, so you just
Yeah,
run
they
out of
do.
real estate. Actually, knowing them, they're not going to put it on the stairs, and you're just going to stack on the stairs like some Siskaran bullshit. And
Oh,
Alright,
yeah, because it's
that's
a
the
less.
last pull for me, guys.
What the fuck?
yeah, I saw all I needed to.
I'm
I
hungry.
think,
I
yeah,
want to go
was about to say
feral.
there's nothing more to see in this
What
fight.
the
So,
fuck? I'm so bald.
Oh,
It's crazy.
shush. Yeah, Fossil. You saw it. You saw Enrage twice. You're good.
I'm
yeah,
pulling
something
again.
we need to see more.
I need to see
Thank
more.
you for the testing. Appreciate all of you joining for both nights.
Yep.
At least I
How
don't
long
think
was
I plan on making anything for Mythic, but I appreciate getting to see the fights at least.
The fight looks like
Yeah.
it goes to 8:30 realistically. Probably gonna be pushed to 9 through shenanigans.
Oh,
GG, guys.
I see a log of somebody who killed it, and I was like, what? No way. But they have 3 Frost DKs and they do fucking insane damage. OP monkey class.
Thanks for testing.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Justin. Seems like Unholy is doing even more though, from what I saw.
Yep, of course. And the
How much
fucking
will they do?
the blood spec is hard required. Like, what the fuck? You just have to play 6 DKs next patch.
Can I roll back to DK?
My
We
God,
keep joking about this in
Yeah,
our guild, but
maybe.
it keeps happening.
We just need to find someone.
it's no joke. I've never lied about fucking DK being OP every patch.
No,
Never.
I'm still willing to play warrior as long as you're actually bringing a warrior in.
That's
You
the
know,
real
so, like,
question.
with
of
the
tank tuning
first
and whatnot.
boss.
I think, Cathian, you're never going to escape tanking. You're just going to